thing. Oh, hell, what's going on here? He tripping. Oh. Break me off, finger jiggy, what am I trying to do? The most. Do the most. Okay. We over here with it. Why is this joint leaning to the side? What the fuck is he going on? I'm like, what the hell? Just trying to keep falling to the side. What's good, y'all? Up here. What it do? Hold on, let me grab my lip gloss right quick. What's goody? What it do, y'all? It's been too long. 2 days too long. What it do? Zet Debnar, what it do? Zet King Leak my nigga in the house. K Smith, what's goody? Max Frost, Eliza Ford, appreciate you tuning in. AB, Stephen Roddy, y'all coming in early today. Okay, I love to see it. I love to see it. Y'all know we gotta get the lips right. It's an everyday occurrence. Yeah, what's good, Wizard Kelly? Sean D, Stephanie Robles. Oh, not bad. That's not Stephanie. That's Stephen Robles. Giovanni, the Don. What's good, yeah? What the hell y'all got going on? Hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Man, even better day. Okay? My bad. Usually, niggas, I usually get about at least a good, you know what I'm saying, a little minute or two. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's up, Zeze? Dread. I'm doing good. The Fantastic Black Diamond. What's up? What's the topic tonight? What's up? You know we in other news tonight. We in other newsing. We got a couple topics. We got some things to get into. Let me go ahead and pull my stuff up right quick. Oh, and put this postage on the gram. My bad. I'm doing good. Been so long. Okay, Anita. Anita. I'm weak as hell. Yeah, y'all. So, first things first before we even start this thing. Podcast. Okay? I went and got this damn piece today that I thought I needed for this podcast, that I thought I needed to stream. This shit, egregious. To say the least, I gotta watch more damn YouTube videos because I don't understand it. It's not together, okay? I got my first 10 shows, though. Good news is. So, as soon as we figure this out, this is the last problem, is what I'm trying to say. But I got my first 10 shows together. Got the, you know what I'm saying, I got to get a couple more details for some of the shows. Got my first show I think I want to do. But it's just this camera shit. Like, damn, I got a Chromebook. I kind of wish I would have waited to get the computer. This Chromebook, bruh, this shit is egregious. I don't know, Google. What is up with y'all? I thought Google was versatile. Damn, I got to go find special products and shit for the damn Chromebook. It's egregious, all right? Podcast stuff coming soon, okay? I wanted to say that because we almost at 10,000, and y'all know I wanted to drop at 10,000. So, I'm hoping that I only got I think like 85 people. I'm like literally like 85 people away from 10,000. So, I'm hoping though that lasts me, stretches out a couple days before we hit that 10,000 mark, so I can set the date for the podcast. I mean, the first episode of the podcast, probably like, what's today, Monday? What's today, Tuesday? What's today? My bad, yeah, Tuesday. So I could probably set it for maybe a weekend or next week at most, but I'm probably gonna hit 10K before next week. So I'm trying to push it to this weekend. If I can figure this shit out, I'll put it out this weekend. But I also want to do like a week of promo as well. But it's like, well, you took this long, is what it is. I'm just at the promo, you know what I'm saying, the first couple episodes and shit like that, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Appreciate the update. And nah, Chromebooks are trash. Right, Chromebooks are garbage. How did I not know that Chromebooks was trash? Nobody told me this. I'm like, damn. Should have did some. I'm worried about the damn camera. I didn't think the computer was gonna matter that much. I thought it was just really on the camera. I just went in there and bought a fucking computer out of fucking Target or something. Man, I want to take this bitch back so bad because this shit is it's making this process way harder than it need to be. Get the strap. I mean the straw. Yo, that damn straw earlier had me pissed. We've been waiting for you. We waiting on you for a week. LOL. Goddamn. Get you an Apple PC. I know I should have got an Apple. I was trying to go the cheap route. I should have got an Apple. That would have made my life 10 times easy. Anybody know her birthday? Our birthday is November the 4th. 1996. I'm 24. Cash up my guy. I got a MacBook Pro. Set up the podcast. I'm trying to set up the podcast streak. Damn it. Like, hit that subscribe button. Love to see it. Streety was goody. All right, let's get into it, y'all. But the podcast coming soon. It should be this week, last week, and next week at the latest. All right, but it should be. Hopefully, we pushing for this week. We striving for this week if I can figure this damn technology out. All right. All right, let me see. Y'all like my little jacket too? I got this from Shein, yo. It's kind of nice. It's kind of fly. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like a, you know what I'm saying? And I got this shirt from Shein. Actually, this is just a little cam, though. But, we won't support the Asians like that. But, that Shein be having that shit. Shein be having that shit for the low. I'm just saying. They be having that shit. All right, let me see. What we going to get into first? It's a couple things. Let me see. A couple of these joints interconnected. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? All right, first things first. Matter of fact, let me mention this. Shout out to Chad Boswick's wife, or fiance. Okay, R.I.P. to that man. Okay, he won a Golden Globe. When was Golden Globes tonight? I think he won that shit tonight or yesterday. But he won a Golden Globe. Of course, they love to give you your accolades after you're gone, especially for black people. You know what I'm saying? So. He's done plenty of wonderful roles before. He probably could have won before. But he did win a Golden Globe tonight for his role in Ma Rainey's... What is it called? Ma Rainey's... the joint from Netflix he was in. It was like a 1920 movie. Shit like that's supposed to be an old-ass movie. About Ma Rainey. And, yeah, so he got a Golden Globe for that. And then his wife accepted his award for him, and I thought that was so sweet. She was like, she was very emotional and stuff, and she was like, yeah, he would have thanked God, he would have thanked his parents, he would have thanked his ancestors. I was like, man, R.I.P. to that brother, man. That shit crazy. FBA, man, that shit crazy. That was super sweet though to see her, tear up and stuff like that. And I don't know if his fiance is FBA or not. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I hope she is, though. But that's crazy, man. Shout out to her. That was pretty sad seeing that. You know what I'm saying? Sending good energy her way. Let's see. Let me share. All right, I wanted to talk about this, too. All right, now, shout out to the Sav show. I show a lot of his shit because he posts everything. I mean, it's a Savoy show. I said Sav. Now, I seen this video. And, of course... The officers are in the wrong, 100%. I don't even need to know the context. This is some bullshit. It's a 13-year-old boy. I'm going to just let y'all see it. But that's not even really what my problem is, though. Well, not necessarily, should I say. Okay. So they detained him? I don't know what the altercation was, what he was getting locked up for. Honestly, I don't give a damn. It don't matter. The point I want to zoom in on is the fact that this is a 13-year-old boy. Okay? I don't know who he was out here with, or he's out here with his daddy, his uncle, or brother, friends, cousins, whatever the case may be, or maybe his mother. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some sort of female that brought him out there. But I will say, it's too many niggas standing around to allow this 13-year-old boy to be jacked up on the floor like this. You got me fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not... I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. If I was there, I would be yelling at the men like, get this nigga off him. What are y'all doing? Get him off of them. Get them off of him. What are you doing? That's a child. Get them off of him. Now, I do appreciate them standing there like one of the brothers you can see is like sitting down, kind of squatting, talking to him. You see? Bro, right there, he kind of sitting there. I think he probably like talking to him, trying to keep him calm or whatever, okay, which I appreciate. That's good. You still need that to keep the child calm. He's still, hormonal and whatever. He's going through puberty. He can't really control emotions, shit like that. He don't, But at the same time, it's like, bruh, that's not a good look. You got a black child. You got to look at it from like a war perspective from their side. You know what I'm saying? You're going to allow your child, your men, our men, you know what I'm saying, are allowing our children to be attacked right in front of them and they're not doing anything. That's a problem. That's a problem. Now, if it was black women out there, that would be one thing, because we're women. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing, even though it's still a black child, you know what I'm saying? But we're women, on one hand. But men, bruh, y'all, I'm sorry. We can't keep, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting to a point where I feel like black people, we keep trying to move around the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in, this was a perfect example of it. They're attacking our kids. And you got our men. And this is not, I'm not pushing over there that black men don't protect black women and all this other shit. We got weak black men. You know, we got our problems and shit. We still do got strong B1 black men. Not to negate that. However, this shit right here is a problem. I don't give a damn if they're white supremacists or not. They shouldn't feel comfortable doing some shit like this in front of a group of black men. That shouldn't happen. At least not in front of no black. That's what I said. Maybe if it was black women, that'd be one thing. But in front of black men, that shows how valueless they see you. How less of a threat you are to them. You know, like how much power they really think they have over you, or how much power they actually do have in this country. You know, when you allow shit like, and then the shit goes viral, then you got black people retweeting it and all these motherfuckers, and then you got not only people like me, sisters like me looking at this shit like seeing the problem, but you also got other white supremacists and non-foundational black Americans looking at shit like this like, oh, okay. Oh, we can do this around, okay. Oh, so this a slide around certain, okay. And understand, because they be knowing, you know what I'm saying? They understand who's the soft targets and who's not. They like, these officers knew what area to pull some shit like this in, and what men to do this shit around and shit like a certain parts of the hood, you couldn't do nothing like this. Shit is not going down. Motherfucker, that shit is not going down like that. Okay, so that's why I said I don't want to push that narrative, but this is a problem. That's a fucking problem. That's a child we talking about. Now we talking about children. We're not talking about George Floyd, a grown ass man. We're not talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about a child. And thank God that this officer got the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? And the other officer came in and they detained him. He was straight. He was safe. He didn't come out of this situation dead. My bad, y'all. My shit tripping. I don't know what just happened. So sorry. Hands up, don't shoot. I don't know what just happened. My bad. I have no clue what just happened. I don't know. I think these niggas try to block my shine. They trying to block my shine, yo. Can y'all see me? Y'all might need to come back out and go back in. Let me go to my thing and see if make sure this joint is working. But I need somebody to say something to make sure this joint's still not tripping. I don't need to start over. Please, anybody, somebody, let me know what's going on. That's not me. Hold up. I mean, that's not the lie. Oh, yeah, I can see me. Okay, damn, it took y'all long enough to respond. Jesus, what the hell shit? Let me over here looking sick as hell. You good? Okay, good. They trying to snipe, bro. They trying to snipe me. So I don't care if there are men around, could have been other teens recording. That's true. That is true, because you only saw like two of the dudes. Y'all only really saw, and really even the dude squatting down, that is a good point, because even really the dude squatting down, arguably how old he was. You can't really see his face like that. I think he had a little bit of facial hair. He was kind of short. And I think it was another dude you could clearly see too, though. But you're right. The other dudes that was around that couldn't have been, might not have been of age. You are 100% correct about that. Why the fuck? Why am I joining on low power mode? God damn it. I hate when that happens. St. Baton Rouge police that killed Alton Sterling, though, Zeze. You might hesitate too. Of course, but you won't hesitate. That's like saying, okay, I'm sorry. Nah, that's not an excuse. I'm sorry. Although I understand what you're saying, I don't want to negate. Although they're men, they're still human beings, and then very, very heavily traumatized human beings at that. So I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, bro, we can't keep hesitating like that. Facts, fuck them cops. Up the hell up. Y'all standing up for. Y'all standing around for. What's her cash app again? My cash app is $zezebih, DZBIH. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Let me sure. Let me see. Alright. So, dude and, what the, alright, give me 2 seconds, but give me 1 second, y'all. Let me turn off my low power mate. 1 second. Okay. Alright, we good now. My bad. I had to turn off my low power mode, because this drum was, egregious. It was blowing me. It was keep trying to turn my brightness down. LOL, I'm slow on the keyboard. My bad. Like the stream up. Let us see it. Oh, appreciate that $5, my boy. Hey, beautiful. Love your videos. Hello, William. Thank you. Marco, you're welcome. Okay, so. Alright, so. Oh, let me say this first, actually. Actually, no, let me get into this first. We'll get into that a little bit later. Alright, so this dude in Jamaica, this Jamaican sprinter, apparently. First of all, I didn't know the Olympics was supposed to be in Tokyo this year. I don't know who the fuck had that idea, but they should have changed that up. Even if they had that shit planned from years ago, they should have switched that shit the fuck up. That was just dumb. Anyways, but Johan Blake, a Jamaican sprinter, said that he would rather miss the Tokyo Olympics than have COVID-19. Okay? This is the dude right here. All right? Shout out to Yarima Khan. Okay? And I respect that. Okay? That is respectable. One, because I feel you. Who the fuck is trying to voluntarily go all the way out to no goddamn Asia? Okay? With this damn virus still. You know, I get it. Hey, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Two, like I said, that shit was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? But also, I respect him standing on his word. Okay? I respect him not just going for the bag, saying fuck himself, you know what I'm saying, and just going. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of your views on COVID-19, whether you think it's real, fake, whatever, you think it should win, whatever the case may be. I do appreciate the fact that he stood his ground and said he not go. Although, it may also be, you know what I'm saying, some propaganda to push, you know, COVID shit. However, I wanted to say that. Shout out to that brother, but shout out to, surprisingly, I never thought I'd even say this for real, Wendy Williams, out of all people. Now, matter of fact, let me take that shout out back, because this shout out might not even be a valid shout out. Okay, this might not be a, I don't know. I kind of want to give her a high fives though. Although this might be a part of a bigger picture of pushing some propaganda, because they might, you know what I'm saying, either kill her ass or get her sick. She might end up in the hospital after this shit. But I want to play this little clip for y'all. Wendy Williams was talking to Dr. Oz, okay? Dr. Oz is like this old white dude that, who put on, I think, Oprah or Dr. Phil, one of them motherfuckers. They put on Dr. Oz, though. He got his own little show. And I don't know if she was on there, but they were live streaming together. I don't know what platform this is on. I think, actually, it might be on his show. But he was asking Wendy if she wanted to take the vaccine shot, if she was going to take the shot, right? I just seen that Cash App, too. I appreciate you, my boy. I don't know who that was from, but I appreciate that. And I just want y'all to hear her response, because she stayed 10 toes down. She stayed 10 toes down in that response. I respect it, okay? Let's see.
So, are you planning on getting your vaccine?
Oh, wait, that's not loud.
No. So, are you planning on getting your vaccine?
No.
No.
I don't trust it. I've never gotten the flu shot either, though, and you and I have talked about that, and several of the doctors on my team talked to me about, Wendy, we'll get the flu shot. I've never had the flu. I'm not getting a flu shot. I very rarely get a cold. I never have headaches. I don't take an aspirin because I feel my heart murmur or something like that. I'm not getting, no, I don't trust it. There, I said it. Yeah.
So let me go back to vaccine for a second.
Yeah, Wendy, I don't trust it. I don't think I've seen no celebrity straight up say this shit like this before. So she talking like a damn grassroots FBA person. For real. Because this is shit I would have said, like, I don't trust that shit. It's all about grandmother. I ain't taking that shit. Listen to this. Hold up.
What you say and believe is so important to a lot of people. I mean, millions and millions of Americans are going to say, Wendy Williams didn't get a vaccine, so I don't want to get a vaccine. So let me just ask you, if there's
and you see he trying to, like, swear. He low-key trying to swear a little bit, like, you know. He trying to put the little key words in it, like, you know, your fans are going to see this. And what would you say to them, you know, about taking the vaccine, because you know it is safe. Like, he trying to reel her ass back in. It ain't working though. She's staying 10 toes down. I respect it.
That would make you feel comfortable. 10 million people get vaccinated without a problem. Your neighbor gets vaccinated. A sibling, your son gets vaccinated. Someone that's dear to you gets vaccinated and does well. That might make you think, you know, just to get past the hassle of having to lie on my back, recovering from COVID-19, or maybe not recovering, is not worth the risk, that I might actually consider this vaccine.
I'm not getting the vaccine.
What?
Listen, 10 million people and more have the flu vaccine, and how many people per year catch the flu?
What you say?
You know, no, I'm not getting the vaccine, Dr. Oz.
You ain't doing what, Wendy? Hold on, let me just rewind that bitch one more time.
You know, no, I'm not getting the vaccine, Dr. Oz. I'm not. I don't trust it.
And is there something in particular you don't trust?
Her mind made it. There was no convincing. And that's why I fuck with that, because she didn't go up there to ask questions and like Tyler Perry to become informed about the worries and the pressures of the vaccine and how the black community is kind of being take it and how we can get more comfortable with feeling like the vaccine is going to help us. And then at the end of it, like he wasn't going to take it anyways, wasn't going to push that fucking propaganda anyways. Oh yeah, after learning all this, I've decided I'm educated enough, now I feel comfortable enough to take the vaccine. Get the hell out of here. Like you wasn't been planning on talking about you wanted black people to take the vaccine. Get out, you got a damn, a coon from Tuskegee University up there talking about take the vaccine. Stop it. You wanted us, you was trying to convince us to take the damn vaccine. Wendy, that's why I can respect it though, but I can respect it because Wendy said, hell no. I'm not taking it. I don't got no questions. I don't need no stats. I don't want to know how many people got it, how many people survived and weren't affected from it. I'm not getting it. Point blank period. I don't trust it. And that's all she needed to say. I'm glad she ain't go no further than that. You don't. Especially as a foundation of Black American. Baby, please. Check the receipts. Check the history. Check the history. Tuskegee is the damn tip of the iceberg. Talk about some damn vaccines. Come on. Hell to the nah. I respect it. Now, I will say, this could be, now Wendy Williams, we already know from that whole joint, what was that, like a year or so ago, she had that whole falling out, and then there was this whole thing going around like she was a clone, or she was under MK Ultra, which I wouldn't be surprised. Wendy Williams been in the game for a long time. She had a show for a long time. I wouldn't consider her up there far enough. Not even far. You only got to be that far to get cloned, to be honest. But I wouldn't consider like A-list status to be up there with some of the conspiracies I've heard her with, however. Now, I will say, like I said, you ain't got to be too far up to get done in. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is go against the agenda, to be honest. Especially after you said you was already with it. You try to double back on it, now they going to get your ass. It is what it is. What was I about to say? My bad, I kind of lost my train of thought. Where is it going with that? Oh. So they could be using her to set this situation up. Now, like I said, I respect her in this clip. She was, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. Now, but if she is a part of those, she is controlled upon, by the elites, the powers that may be. This could easily be propaganda. This could easily be propaganda set up. You know what I'm saying? They got her up there saying, I don't trust it. I'm not taking it. Like I said, she sound like a lot of FBA. She sound like my mother. She sound like me. I wouldn't take that just why would I say? That's why I love it. Because I would say, I'm not taking that shit. I don't trust it. That's how a lot of foundational Black Americans think. About this damn vaccine, about, anything they try to give us that is supposed to help cure anything or anything like that, vaccinate, whatever the case may be. We just have trust issues there because of the long-lasting history of white supremacy and black genocide. So they could be using this to set her up. You know what I'm saying? We get this clip. I seen a couple people post it. It's kind of going viral. Wendy Williams is pretty popular. Dr. Oz is pretty popular. You know what I'm saying? And the way Dr. Oz was kind of reacting, that's why I said it could be a setup. The way he was kind of acting was like, even somebody said, who said it? Streety said it, or King Leak, one of y'all said it, I think, that he seemed so mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, he seemed kind of triggered. Now, that could have been on purpose. Like, okay, you need to look like you're upset, so it look like, duality. Everything is intentional. You know what I'm saying? You need to look upset and make it look like she sounds crazy or sounds like that's, like that's a bad choice, whatever the case may be, that we set it up and it looks like you tried to warn her and, So I wouldn't be surprised if a couple weeks from now we see Wendy Williams in the hospital or we see her. She got a concussion. She ended up in the fucking emergency room like Dr. Dre ass was just 2 weeks ago. She dies. Apparently she had some long-lasting disease she didn't know she had, or she had COVID. She didn't trust the vaccine, so she got COVID, and and you see what happens when you don't get that vaccine, you die. Or you end up in a ventilator, in the hospital or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if we see her in jail or some other crazy ass allegations that come against her, like she was on drugs or she did something to somebody, whatever the case may be, just look out for her in the media. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably, something else is probably going to follow this up. She didn't came out and said that she didn't take a vaccine and she don't trust it, which is definitely against the agenda that they're trying to push. So, yes, something is probably going to come about that. You know what I'm saying? Unless, like I said, and even if she is with it, it's a ritual. So even if it's not necessarily, if you don't know enough about Freemasonry and all that shit, like, even if it's not necessarily her getting something like something bad happening. It could be something good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe her show go #1. She get an Emmy. She do, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You gotta watch out. Everything is intentional. Everything is relevant. Okay, especially when it comes to shit dealing with shit in the Matrix, pointing out, exposing things in the Matrix. So, yeah, you know. But I had to say that though, because that is the first. I will say, I think she's the first celebrity I've seen that actually came out and said, like, it spoke that way to a doctor on a public platform. Talking about I don't trust the vaccine. I respect it. That's what's up. She been listening to Reef Radio. I hope so. Bro, I'm joked out. They better give it to China first. Exactly. I'm not ruling that possibly out something. Possibly something. Right. Something is probably said there. If they did clone her, it wasn't for anything really important. Speaking of clones, right, if they did clone her, it wasn't for that. Right, exactly. Or they might just have her under MK Ultra. Now, speaking of clones, Gucci was with Kodak Black, right? And as y'all know, since Gucci got out of jail, really, he's been accused of being a clone. Like, everybody been trying to say this nigga's a clone, right? So he was with Kodak, and they had on the same outfit, the same jacket, right? And he had walked up to his car, and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll just show you the video.
You me. Yeah. You got all my clothes. You look like me, all kind of shit.
I look like you.
Yeah.
Because you Isaac.
No, because you look like me in the face.
Oh, that's the truth?
Man, yeah, boy.
Man, I'm talking about you a clone now, Uncle. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hey, home, let me picture and see you for nigga say you a clone.
This nigga crazy. We got
go there. I need you to pop it one time, man.
You know they got the little software shit. You me.
Yeah.
You got all my clothes. You look like me, all kind of shit.
I look like you.
Yeah.
They got the little software shit.
Like me in the face.
They got the little software shit. Listen to what these niggas is saying. I'm just, cause niggas is reposting. You know how many people I've seen repost this and like not thinking nothing of it? Laughing, oh, y'all niggas thought that. Niggas in the comments, oh, y'all think they clowns. Gucci ain't no damn clowns. Gucci ain't no Kodak, that nigga just came back. Do y'all hear what these niggas are saying? Like, people ain't listening. No, my phone is what I'm going live on. This is my trap phone, yo. I got 2 phones, one for the plug, one for the load. Pay attention, though. We ain't talking about the trap phone. We're talking about Gucci and Kodak. Pay attention.
Man, I'm talking about you a clone now, Uncle. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hey, home, let me picture and see you for nigga say you a clone.
This nigga crazy. We got
go there. I need you to pop it one time, man.
You know they got the little software shit. You me.
Yeah.
You got all my clothes. You look like me, all kind of shit.
I look like you.
Yeah.
Because you Isaac.
No, because you look like me in the face.
The nigga said, are you a clone? Mind you, they got on the same jacket. That's why the joke initially started, because they got the same jacket. They wearing something similar. Now he asks him, you a clone? The nigga laughs and looks away. You stupid boy. You know they got that software. This is the first thing. This is a joke. You know they got that software. You know we got the same clothes and this is a joke. Niggas is laughing at this. This nigga, like, that didn't creep nobody out. That didn't creep. You didn't look at that and feel just a little bit creeped out. Just a little bit. Because even it coming from Gucci, the person who, like I just said, has been accused of being a clone for what, about 4 or 5 years now, since he got out of jail, this nigga is the one trying to convince us that he's not a clone. And please don't start with the I got my 10-4 kufi on. My antennas is up or something, because they've been cloning sheep since the 90s. They've been cloning sheep since the 90s. The shit is possible. Transferring consciousnesses, that's the agenda. That's the end goal. Okay? It's immortality and depopulation as well for the certain group of people. But nigga, so don't tell me this is outlandish. I don't want to hear nobody. That's why I ain't comment on it, because I don't feel like arguing with the ignorant niggas, because when niggas say shit like that, it just shows your ignorance. Don't get up here trying to call me a goddamn conspiracy theorist when nigga I see it. It's happening. It's really happening. This shit is real. This is really happening. I wish it wasn't. I wish I was joking, bitch. I wish I did have a 10-4 hat and shit like this wasn't possible. I wish in my dreams. But baby, it's 100% real. This is 100% possible. That could not be Kodak. To be honest, if we being real. If we being real. And the same thing with Gucci. Why would they clone them? I don't understand why they cloning them. They ain't got no power. They ain't in the 1%. They black. What the fuck they gonna clone some damn black rappers for? I don't even You showing your ignorance. You're showing your ignorance. Yeah. Shit is real, man. I don't know. Believe what you want. But all I'm saying is this shit is not no damn... This ain't funny to me. This ain't no damn coincidence. This ain't no damn just a joke. Hell nah. What do you think he a clone or MK Ultra? He, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. That ain't... Something is off. Seriously. Something is the fuck off. Something is off. You ain't about to sit here and convince me this the same nigga that went in jail that made the song about damn weather control. This ain't the same nigga. I'm sorry. This ain't the same nigga. Cause niggas try to play Kodak like this nigga was a damn idiot or something. Like he was a fool before he got locked up. Nah, Kodak got out. What you mean? Like he trying to get back to real life and he just... Nigga, Kodak ain't never been listen to his old shit. This nigga got bangers. This nigga got some real shit like some real music. Like actual music you can listen, not just the little Kodak, they don't wanna see you winning. Not the bullshit. It's not just, they got real shit. Go back and listen to his old shit. And then compare it to some of the bullshit talking about transgenders and all that. Compare it to some of the shit he talking about now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I noticed a little bit of a difference. I've been saying, matter of fact, I stopped listening to Kodak for a little bit. I think it was when he first came out with that, when he had that some sus shit or something like that. It was like a few years ago. But matter of fact, I got a video. I should have sent it to myself on Instagram. I got a video in my Snapchat from like 2-3 years ago. I was in the car. I think I was smoking or some shit like that. I had just finished smoking. And I was listening a Kodak song that came on. And I was listening to it. I was singing a song. I was like, damn, man, what happened to this Kodak? What happened to this? I forgot. It was one of his old songs. I think it was like, what's that song from that mixtape? What's that joint called? Hold up. What's that song from that mixtape? It's like one of his first joints. What was it? What's that song called? Hold up. What was that song called? I gotta find it.
And P&B Rock.
Nah, it's another.
Judge too many. That's
it's another one. It's from his first mixtape.
If I line, that junk.
Is that what his first mixtape was called? I forgot. It's from his first. I remember because the mixtape was like orange or something.
Was it Flocking? The little that junk.
Nah, it wasn't Flocking. I forgot what it's something else. What is that joint called? What's my damn? I got it from it's on my SoundCloud. That shit on my SoundCloud. I forgot, but it's from his first mixtape though. I forgot what it's called. But he used to drop some real shit, is my point. The point is, nigga, that ain't the same nigga. He ain't making the same music. If it is, he ain't making the same damn music, is the point. You know what I'm saying? Even when it come out with the Bill Israel shit, I'm a little worried about that because at first I thought it was some woke shit. I'm like, nigga, you got a whole white Jewish man on the... I'm getting the signals getting mixed up to me is all I'm saying. Shit, I don't know. Something ain't right about this picture. Something is not right. For sure. Let me see. I'm not ruling that possibility. No, sure. That girl from Black Panther says she's not taking it to. Oh yeah, and they cancel her and try to get her fired. You talking about Zuri from what you call it? You gotta rewind it back though. Gucci never was the same when he came out. Yeah, he wasn't. Gucci either. You don't sound almost illiterate and come out damn near with a British accent. That's your trap phone. Yes, this is my trap phone, yo. You got a problem with it? Hit the trap phone fund, nigga, and give me a new one. I got a trap phone fund that's specifically for funding a new phone. Okay, if you wanna donate, you are more than welcome. What's your name? TZT. You are more than welcome. Sean, you see the picture of the coat? They got the same jacket. Watch the video again. I saw that. Watch his eyes. LOL. Quarters in session. Too funny. Where they calling motherfuckers at? We need to find that facility. People don't want to know the truth. That's a fact. The old Gucci really like 46. The old Gucci 46. For real? Damn, I didn't know Gucci was that old. I mean, I guess it made sense. He was locked up for a minute. Gucci called Go to Black a clown. When do you do that? It's just jail food. They losing weight. About that. 10-4 bonnet. 10-4 bonnet. I'm dead as hell. They've been cloning people. This has been happening. Like, transfer to consciousness, that shit been. That's why it's all in movies now. Because it's about to start happening a lot more. But that shit been happening. I need him to make a clone and help me out with so the BS I gotta deal with. How y'all know people clones? I'm lost. Google it, man. Google it. Google it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Google it. I got a transhumanism video. You can start with that if you want. Go Google it, bro. I ain't about it. This ain't what that live is about. If you know, you know. If you don't, you learn. I don't completely agree with the clone thing, but I think he cut a deal to get out. Oh, for sure. No flocking. No, it's not no flocking. I forgot what it's called. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's one of his most popular first songs. I forgot what it's like slow. What is it called? I don't know why I can't think of it. Lil Big Pac classic. That was a classic. I think that was my favorite last album he put out. Was Lil Big Pac. And what was the other one? He put out something else on it after that, I think too, that I fuck with. I mean, I fuck with his music after that, but I think that was my last favorite was Lil Big Pac. That shit was tight. Every time Kodak come out of jail, they say he a clone. When he made Bill Israel and was saying all that woke shit, they say he was a clone. Yeah, I mean, well, that's when they said that they began the process to clone him was after he dropped that little song with 6 Black or whatever. And what's her name? And Shorty, the other girl that was on the song. But what was that called? The spar with us. They want to spar with Trump. It's called Spar. Apparently after that he was cloned. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, if you think he was cloned, whether you think he was like, I mean, we know. First of all, we know for a fact that he was being abused in jail. Okay, we know for a fact that that's true. Now, MK Ultra essentially is just breaking the fucking mind, traumatizing you to a point, re-traumatizing a person over and over and over again to basically split their fucking mind into different fragments and control them and put different aspects of their personality in each one to highlight it in each one. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, that's what that is. If we know that he was getting, if we know that he was being tortured in fucking jail, nigga, that's MK Ultra. They basically told our asses, like, yeah, we had his ass on MK. Like, that's essentially what the fuck it is. So even if you don't think that's what happened to him, nigga, that's what happened. Skrilla. No, it's not Skrilla, but I think you close. Was it Skrilla? Nah, I don't think it was Skrilla. It's not Skrilla, but I think it might be on that mixtape. Is it on that mixtape? I think it's on that mixtape, though. Hold up, Jay. I think it's on that mixtape. It is on that mixtape. Hold up. What's that joint called? Is that mixtape up here? Harder the Projects. Yeah. What's that joint called? I ain't about to get no damn copyright. Is it nah, it might be before this one then. Damn, nah. I don't know which one it's called then. Cause it's nah. And I know it's not on those two mixtapes. It might have been a single he dropped before. That's not it. What the fuck is it called? What is it called? It's on my damn on my SoundCloud. I know No Flocking and do crank though. What's it called? Skrilla. Both of them joints do crank. Those were some hits. Institution was cranking too. That joint was cranked like you should too. He got some good ass. Well, Kodak got some good ass music. Don't sleep on Kodak. He got some good ass music. But I forgot what the fuck that song is called. I'm gonna find it right when I get off SoundCloud. It's on my playlist on SoundCloud. I just don't know what the hell my SoundCloud is on this. I'm not sure what my SoundCloud name is though. At least. Do I know what SoundCloud is? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some, in it? Let's see, son. So I really thought, donate to the Trap Phone Fund. Thank you. Donate to the Trap Phone Fund. What up? What it do? My bad. Hold up. I'm kind of stuck on trying to find this fucking song now because I don't know what the fuck it was called. Signs. I asked the Lord to send me a sign. That's what it's called. It's called Signs. I also love to send me a sign. Damn, I want to listen to the joint right now. Like, that's my shit. This is my shit. Oh, I can't even play it on here. Can I play it on here? Did they take it off SoundCloud? I think they took it off SoundCloud. Yeah, they took it off SoundCloud. But it's called Signs, though. It was on my playlist on SoundCloud. That's one of his first songs. I think that might be from, that's from Project Baby. I think that might be his first mixtape. Nigga, that joint crank. That's that heat. Man, go listen to that after this damn live. What you talking about? That's that crankage right there. What you mean? I asked the Lord to send me a sign. Alright, let me see. Alright, yeah. Definitely though. That nigga Kodak ain't the same. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Sparkfield Kodak back with Dreezy, yeah. It's a song Calling My Spirits. No, it's not Calling My Spirits. Am I late? No, you're not that late, Lauren Ashley. We ain't that far into it. 27. I think the last live before it stopped was like 15 minutes, maybe. You ain't late, shout. Alright, let me see. I was about to say SZA. Now I thought this was kind of weird. SZA was getting dragged on social media, okay? Now, so SZA has a cousin, okay? SZA's cousin is like 20-something, all right? She's a manager at Forever 21, okay? Now, mind you, if you know who SZA is this, you know, big singer, R&B singer, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty popular, whatever. Very influential, to say the least. No SZA disrespect will be tolerated. I fuck with SZA. No, we not about to disrespect SZA. I like SZA too. She cool. She seemed cool. At least I like her. Some of her music that I've heard. I don't really know much about her to say that I like her like that, to be honest. But she do seem like she cool. She's pretty as hell. Now, people was dragging her on social media, apparently, because her cousin, who works at Forever 21, well, let me not say her cousin, but SZA wanted her cousin, who works at Forever 21, to come stay with her, okay? For the summer or some shit like that. She wanted to come stay with her. Cool. Now, like I said, her cousin works at Forever 21. Her cousin loves her job. So she wasn't trying to leave her damn job. She said, you know what, SZA, look, I mean, you cool and all, you my cousin, I love you, but I gotta get this bread, and I love my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay where I'm at. She a little manager, okay? Understandable. So SZA, being the R&B influential singer that she is, took to Twitter and tweeted Forever 21. And all she said was, yo, like, my cousin, she was like, yeah, my cousin is, works at Forever 21. She's a manager at Forever 21 at this store, and wherever the fuck the store was. And I wanted to know if y'all could get her transferred to a store here, because she said this is the best job she's ever had, and she wants to keep her job. But I want her living with me. So if y'all could just get her transferred over here, that would be great. So Forever 21 basically added her back and was like, check your DM, like, we'd love to help out or whatever. So I don't know what came about that. I think Forever 21, they probably did get her transferred or whatever. But basically, people was on the internet, these internet thugs, on damn Twitter, more specifically, talking about, oh, she's privileged. How's she gonna use her privilege like that? I mean, the average person would have just had to quit their job and just and go and live with her and find a new job, or reapply, or try to get transferred themselves. Like, that's not fair. How does she have all this privilege? Nigga, I'm like, what in the hell? Oh my God. Lord. Oh, Jesus. I just wanted to be like, oh my God. What is going on with y'all? Really? SZA, a black woman? Really? We really get on a black woman for being privileged? Really? A foundational black American at that? Really? Come on. First of all, yes, she is privileged. Who cares? Because if I was privileged, you goddamn best believe I'm going to use my privilege. You tripping. Let me get on. Let me get about 500, 600, a million followers. And one of my cousins need a job. My cousin work at Shake Shack. Let her say she need a, let me say I need an assistant or something. Come live with me. I'm about to come live with me, and she say I don't want to quit my job. Oh, I'm pulling all the strings I can. If I want her here with me, what are you talking about? Black people, what are you mad at other black people for having privilege? You should want them to have some privilege. We don't got enough. What are you talking about? Like, this is insanity for you to be mad at a black woman helping another black woman prosper. Come on. Under a system of white supremacy. And she didn't have to do no cooning for it. All she did was say, hey, can y'all get my cousin transferred? And y'all really mad at her? She didn't say, hey, I do a free ad campaign. Hey, big head. I do a free ad campaign. I get my cousin up in y'all other store. You know, I mention y'all, I name drop y'all in the song. I tag you on Instagram. No, all she did was ask him, hey, my cousin loves her job working at Q. That's privilege that she can use for the betterment of us. What is it? I'm like, what I don't even know what are we mad at? What do you mean? I don't even understand what you're complaining about, bruh. Really? Bruh. That's a blessing that she's able to do that as a black woman in America. That's a blessing. What are you talking? We should be applauding her. That's a bless. That's what's up. You was able to do that. What are you talking about? Like, now she get to be with her cousin and prosper with you and keep her job that she like. Like, yeah. What do you mean? I really couldn't believe I seen niggas like, what? They on social media too long. Niggas at this point, niggas just want something to argue about. At this point, nigga, you just want something to complain about. You ain't nothing to complain about, then for you talking about. At this point. If y'all need a job, let me know. I'll punch my privilege card for y'all. Like, come on, man. Come on, son. Come on, son. Oh, I got these rings from, what is it called? I got these rings from, Sheen today. They're kind of cool, aren't they? Kind of small, though. Some of them, at least. Some of them kind of small. That's because I didn't do a ring size, though. They was only $1, so I was just like, fuck it. See what's up with it. You know, I forgot it was in my pocket, though. I'm about to put some on. Put them all on. Ooh, this one kind of too big for this finger. High key. Let's do that with this one. Ooh, okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, we lit. We do the same thing. If you need a job, I just want to point out that black men probably weren't the ones that were mad. Oh no, black men weren't the ones that was mad. You know it. I ain't see no black men up there really complaining. Why would she quit her job? Yeah, why would she quit her job? Folks is jelly. Google moderator retracting my messages. Are you for real? It's okay to help each other. Y'all, right? It's okay. We all do it. These Twitter demons, I tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Seriously, like, come on. Let me get some privilege. I'm definitely going to use that shit for my family. You tripping. That's what you're supposed to use it for. You're supposed to use it to help the people around you get up. So everybody can be up. You know what I'm saying? So everybody relying on your ass. You get everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Speaking of black men, actually, I'm kind of glad you say that. First of all, I got to give a big shout out to this brother, yo. This dude... who's a principal at a store, at a school, elementary school, I think this was. Man, this little boy came in there with a messed up haircut, and he didn't want to take his hat off. You know, that's school policy usually around nationally. You can't wear hats in school and shit like that, hats in class. And, yeah, so they wanted him to take his hat off. He was like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. So we got sent to the principal office. The principal basically gave him an ultimatum, like, look, you can let me cut your hair, go back to class, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just stay here, you know what I'm saying, and be in trouble, whatever the case may be. But anyways... The dude, though, the principal left. First of all, he left the school to go get his clippers and shit. He went all the way back in the middle of a damn snowstorm or some shit. It was like snowing heavily out there. He said he almost got stuck at his house when he went to his house to get his clippers. But he went to his house, got the clippers, came back, and cut this little boy hair, man, so he can go back to class. Like, that was so heartwarming. I love to see it. Gotta love black men, man. Gotta love them, man. I love to see stuff like that. It is so cute. You know what I'm saying? I love to see that. Black men inspiring other black men. But also, speaking of black men, and schools, more specifically, this little black boy, I think he about 14, 15, 13, something around our age. He wore a Black King t-shirt to school, okay? And you know the little Black King joints, like that's kind of like a trend that's been around for the last couple of years. They got a bunch of merch or whatever, like clothes that says Black King, Black King, Black Queen, you know, Black royalty, whatever the case may be. Just uplifting, you know, black merchandise, which is I love to see. You know, that's a blessing. Now this little boy went, and I think if I'm not mistaken, it's a predominantly white school. He goes to predominantly white school. He went into the classroom wearing a shirt that says Black King. Mind you, this is during Black History Month. Because this was Saturday. Right, or a couple days before Saturday. So this is, oh God, where's these hiccups coming from? Let me get some water, my bad. Jesus. This is during Black History Month. Okay? He goes to the classroom wearing his Black King shirt, and his white teacher, oh Jesus, damn, the hiccups is messing up my effect. His white teacher told him that he was racist for wearing this shirt, okay? She said, if I were to wear a White King shirt, wouldn't that be offensive? Wouldn't that be racist? And you know, this little smart boy, man. Like, I love to see smart black kids, smart black children. You know what I'm saying? Smart black young people in general. You know what I'm saying? I just love to see it. Give you hope for the future. But he was like, yeah, you know, like, won't even be learning about black people for real on Black History Month. Like, what the fuck I can't wear this shirt? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, I don't understand why I can't wear this shirt. So they did a whole interview. They had, oh God, they called the news station. They had the mother on there, and the mother seemed like she was pretty on code too. She was like, yeah, you know, as soon as I seen it, I had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as heard about it, had a problem with it. I called the school, and so now the school is under is doing an investigation. Damn, where the heck did these hiccups come from? But the school is doing an investigation on the teacher or whatever, and basically they said if they find that he was discriminated against in any sexual, racial, or I forgot, like ethnic basis, then appropriate actions will be taken. So they didn't say whether they would fire the woman or whether they would transfer her or whether they would suspend her or whether they would, 2 weeks no pay, whatever the case may be. They didn't really give specific, what is it called? Specific consequences for actions. So I'm thinking probably they're gonna let her off or give her some easy shit like a little slap on the hand, suspension, maybe make her do an apology or some shit like that. But I doubt too much bad is gonna happen to her just from the way they kind of set up the end. You know what I'm saying? The teacher, the school didn't really want to be too direct in how they was gonna deal with the teacher, and that's a problem. No, that's a red flag. Should I say? Which means they probably ain't gonna do much when they do shit like that. Swallowing too much air. That's where they come from. Are you for real? How am I swallowing air? How the fuck am I swallowing air? What the fuck? Yeah, man, look through it. I feel honored that she's doing this for us, but she doesn't have to. Who's doing what for who? Who you talking about? I see her trying to keep it together like the hiccups ain't killing her. First of all, hiccups aren't killing me, but they all get on my nerves. Keep interrupting my damn sentences. I'll get you back. Someone help me out. I'm broke this week. Donate $5 for, oh my God, for me to the trap phone fund. I am dead. They try to do up like all the other black kings. Not for real. Of course they did. I'm weak as hell. Man, we're trying to swallow air and shit. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. What was something else with a school that was school related? I wanted to say something about. I think it was something else that was. Oh yeah, school related. So speaking of school, okay. Apparently, hashtag anti-Asian racism, 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 okay? Anti-Asian racism, okay? Don't even like I'm saying nothing. Anti-Asian racism. Zeze buffering. What do you mean I'm buffering? Let me look at that. I should be buffering. That's why I'm buffering. I'm buffering. Bro, I ain't buffering. I ain't buffering, yo. Stop. Hashtag anti-Asian racism. Okay? Nah, Zeze, they've been going hard with it, LML. Hashtag anti-Asian racism, guys. Look. Dr. Seuss. Okay, Dr. Seuss been out for a minute. Okay, we all read Dr. Seuss books, okay? Years. Now, apparently, his books won't be published anymore because they portray people in a hurtful and wrong way. Now, as soon as this was on CNN, as soon as I seen hurtful and wrong, I said, okay, what the fuck, nigga? What the hell is up their sleeves? Hurtful and wrong, because that sounds like that's a code word for racist. But why they not saying it specifically for black people? There's something going on here. There's something more to the picture, right? So I started reading. And guess what images? Guess what? One of the first images I see that pops up. Let me see. So I see if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? See, I can see what that is. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see what that is? It's three Asian dudes under a okay? Under a law okay? So they won't be published anymore because they're hurtful and wrong, right? Now, it's not one book. It's not two books. Not even 3 books. Not 4 books. No, not even 5. 6 books. 6 books will be taken off the shelves. 6 books. Okay? The Cat's Quizzier, Scrambled Eggs, On Beyond Zebra. That's what we some weird ass names. McElligot's Pool. If I ran the zoo, and what does that say? I think I saw that on Mulberry Street. Okay, 6 books being taken off the shelves because of wrongful and hateful, wait a minute, we ain't got there yet. Hateful images. Now listen to this shit. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hashtag anti-Asian racism. Hashtag anti-Asian racism. Okay, look. Two specific examples, according to the study, are found in the books The Cat's Quizzier, Are You Smarter Than a Cat in a Hat, and If I Ran the Zoo. In The Cat's Quizzier, the Japanese character, hashtag anti-Asian racism, the Japanese character is referred to as a Japanese. A Japanese character is referred to as a Japanese. Okay? Has a bright yellow face and is standing on what appears to be Mount, what is this? Mount Fuji? The authors wrote. Okay? Regarding If I Ran the Zoo, and I believe is this the part he talking about? I mean, I think I got a picture of that too, right here. Is this it right here? Nah, I don't think that's it. This is another one. Okay. I thought I had a picture of that. Now, it also goes on to say, regarding If I Ran the Zoo, the study points out another example of Orientalism. Orientalism and white supremacy. The three and the only three. Now listen to this. Okay. Wait a minute. Now we're talking about Orientalism and white supremacy. We're talking about Orientalism and white supremacy. And this is what they follow up with that. This is what they follow up with that. Mind you, all the racist shows, books, TV shows, damn, newspaper articles, magazine covers. I mean, the list goes on when it comes to media disrespecting black people. I mean, if we're being real. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. When it comes to the disrespect and racism that we get from white supremacists and white supremacist society in general. Let's hold that moment. Let's hold that thought for a moment and continue on what they got to say about Orientalism and white supremacy. The three and the only three Asian characters who are not wearing conical hats are carrying a white male on their heads in If I Ran a Zoo. Oh, that was the image I just showed y'all before, which was this. These were the only three Asian characters. They have a problem with this because these are the only three Asian characters in the book. Okay? Carrying a white male on their heads. The white male is not only on top of and being carried by these Asian characters, but he is also holding a gun illustrating dominance. Which I can't even see in there. I don't think that the picture doesn't really show all the way up. This don't even look like a man. I guess the man is on top of the little dog thingy. I don't really know what the hell that's supposed to be. Dr. Seuss be coming up with fucking creations. But, yeah, so it do look like three little Asians down there, okay? Oh, and I seen this as well. Hold up. I don't know if this was what you call it. I seen this as well. What does this say? A Chinese boy who eats with sticks. Like, Chinese people don't eat with sticks. Don't eat with chopsticks. I don't really see how that's kind of accurate, not really racist. Anyways, same thing when they said the Japanese boy was referenced as a Japanese. He is a Japanese man. What do you want them to add man at the end? He is a Japanese man. I don't understand that's his nationality. He's from Japan. He's a Japanese man. He's a Japanese. How the fuck is that racist? But anyways, now they talking about, they taking a step further, and this is what I mean. This is why it's so important for us to stay on this bullshit anti-Asian racism hashtag and movement. Because one, matter of fact, we already talked about this in the last live with them getting tangibles and all sorts of other shit. They already got, what was it, $58 million? Some wild ass number, millions of dollars worth of specific protection for Asian Americans in California. So they're already getting tangibles. They're already getting policies and things of that nature. Now they trying to move it into more of the social aspect with the books and the kids. Oh, well, we need to be more inclusive. Oh, because they had a black woman, as a matter of fact, mind you, a black woman was the one who pointed this out, really. It was a black woman. They had did I save that? I don't think I saved it. It was on Twitter. It was a black woman on some sort of right-leaning news channel or some sort of right-leaning news channel. I don't know if she was FBA. If I'm being real, she didn't really seem FBA. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she was, to be honest. Now, she was up there talking about, this is, we need to do, there's other books that do the same thing that Dr. Seuss does that are a lot more inclusive. She was using words like, we need to diversify, this is like, it's not right for us. Hey, look at my bad. I got distracted by my damn, my little lava lamp. Look at my lava lamp. It's so cute. My little lava lamp. I can't wait I gotta set up my see my stick. I want my lava lamp to be inside the picture, be in the frame when I do my podcast too, because it's so cute. It's on the side chilling with my little lava. You know what I'm saying? Little lava on the side. My bad. That had nothing to do with what I was talking about. I just thought about that. My bad. But basically, she seemed like she was kind of off code though. I don't know. She was saying that she didn't like some of the racist things she's seen in there. I think she even did mention. She was the only one to mention. Should I say that here that I heard. Something about black characters being some racist black characters in there as well, like having like black men as monkeys or like having I don't know, she was like alluding to us being gorillas or some shit like that. So there's some racist shit in there about black people as well. But it's funny that in this article from CNN, they didn't highlight anything from black people, any racism about black people. They just highlighted the anti-Asian racism. They mentioned white supremacy, because now the new thing is, and shout out to Tariq Nasheed, now the new thing is they don't got a problem with mentioning it's white supremacy, it's just who they going directed towards. Oh yeah, sure, no, white supremacy is real, but when it comes to Asians. Yeah, no, white supremacy is real, but when it comes to people of color. Yeah, that's when white supremacy is real. When it comes to black people, that's not real. We don't know what you're talking about, black, well, you said white what? Black who? Black people did what? Foundation of who? Black Americans where? Struggle what? Reparations? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know about that. But I do know white supremacy needs to be dealt with these damn Asians. I know damn well these Asians better get their justice, or America, I don't know how we're going to live another day. I don't know how we're going to live another day in America with the Asians being killed off, being attacked every single day. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to go in a damn epidemic of missing Asians or some shit. I don't know. Lord. Now, speaking of black women off code, because I was just talking about Shorty that was off code. Apparently this month is Women's Month. I don't know when the hell this became Women's Month, but hey, apparently, I guess some white people didn't got together and said, hey, I'm white, I say so, and so today, that was Women's Month, I don't know. But apparently now, the month after, you see how they undermine us, though? Do you see how they undermine us? And they use us to undermine each other? Because one, and this is why I said black women off code. One, why the fuck is it a Women's March? First of all, Women's March Women's Month is longer than Black History Month? That's a problem, number one. Number two, I keep hearing black women go further and further into this feminist divest narrative. You know what I'm saying? Even whether in the divest part, whether they know it or not, that's what the feminism eventually leads to. So I'm sick of black women seeing this. So many, especially and not even a grassroots, because I follow a bunch of on-code black women. Okay, go watch my video, my top 5 black women, okay? So yeah, definitely fuck with a lot of black women. However, on a grassroots level, there is a lot, too many, that's falling for the propaganda. Number one, it's Women's Month. I keep hearing black women say this. Black women are saving everybody. Black women are saving the world. Black women are the heroes. Black women are the unspoken glue, or the glue to this country. Black women are thank you. If I don't say so myself, I'm a black woman. Appreciate it. Appreciate the applause. It's a blessing. I really appreciate it. I love to see it. However, let's just be real. Nigga, I ain't saving no damn world. First of all, black women can't save a goddamn thing without black men. I don't know why. And they had this message inside of that bullshit Maxine Waters interview. That's why I ain't do a review on that, because they was, I didn't want to, like I said, it was Cardi and Joe Biden all over again. I wasn't about to do that shit twice. So I would have been saying the same thing, basically. But you keep hearing black women falling into this narrative that black women are saving the world. And even during that interview, that's why I brought it up. The interviewer said that. Well, you see black women saving the world, and you know, although it's a hard job, we're going to do it. Who signed me up? Wait a minute, hands up, don't shoot. I don't want to save the world. Only person I'm worried about saving is my damn self and my family, which is black men and black children. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Saving the world. Baby, we got enough problems right here in America. I don't know what you talking about. Saving the world. Shout out to Jay Lethal. I see you, bruh. What is going on? I did not sign up to be a hero with no cape. Nigga, where's the benefits at? Where's the benefits of putting me on the front line to save some shit? Because, nigga, I need to know before I sign up. I am not signing up for that. I do not want to do that. Don't make us the hero. I don't think black women are really understanding what they're saying. When you say things like black women are saving everybody, black women are the heroes, black women are the glue to the country, we're the reason we're the leaders. Why are you it's so many black women that take so much pride in that? Yeah, we saving the world. You proud you got niggas on your back? I'm sorry. My shit heavy. I want the weight off my shoulders. I ain't no man. I don't want no damn weight on my shoulders. Take it off, Lord. Take the wheel, Jesus, please, Lord. Because nigga, it won't be me. I'm not doing that. I don't know why you want to be in your masculine like that and save every damn body like you Superman or some shit, but baby, you're not. You're not it. And that's okay. You shouldn't want to be it. It's a hell of a job. It's a hell of a task that I don't think we should be signing up for. I think we should be getting behind our men to let them sign up for that. I'm for that. I get behind a man and because I can watch him and help him, support him, save the world. How about you do that? Matter of fact, fuck saving the world again. Save us here in America first. How about we get that? Let's get us together. Then we can work on getting the rest of the world straight. All right? I get behind a black man doing that. I'm not getting behind those sisters doing that. You got me fucked. I'm sorry. Y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. You could save the world by your goddamn self. Don't put that on all black women though. Say I am a black woman saving the world. Make it specific. If you want to do hashtags, and this is Women Month, hashtags Women Month. Oh, hashtag black women, hashtag black women lives matter, hashtag black women. I mean, all the shit catering to black people. I'm like, how the fuck don't y'all see the propaganda is so blatant. At some point, I'm just looking at black women like, how the fuck y'all ain't falling? How y'all falling for this? God, Lord, look up. All y'all do is type in hashtag black women. Look at all the goddamn hashtags you're gonna find. Please. Look at all the hashtags you gonna find. My nigga, just all hashtagging black women, bro. Fuck black people, black women. And you gonna tell me ain't no problem get mad? Y'all bugging. Bugging out. If you think that's a game, if you think this shit a game, you wanna go save somebody, go do you, baby. You wanna be the mother, queen mother, and superwoman at the same time, do you? But it won't be me. It won't be me. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, it's gonna be a hell of a motherfucking rude awakening when you find out what it's like out there by yourself. Without a black man. Trying to save somebody else. You out here without a black man trying to save somebody else. But they got their damn man. You up here in the women's movement. You up here talking about hashtag Women's Month with your black friends, your black girlfriends, and these white bitches got husbands. Becky and what you call it, all them got families and shit. What are you talking about? And even if they didn't, they had a different standard. Honestly, I'm gonna stop saying shit like that because they had a different standard anyways. Fuck them. They got husbands and shit. White people got all types of problems that we don't need no parts of. Why are you trying to involve our stuff? No, they had nothing to do with us. Okay, Becky been had problems with her man that ain't got shit to do with us. Okay, they had problems for centuries now. All right, why are you trying to make their problems our problems? They ain't got nothing to do with us. No, we're not doing it. No, let them save the world. White people want to save the world. Let white women save the goddamn world. Don't now. No, that ain't our mission. Hell to the no. That is not our damn mission. You tripping. Y'all are tripping. And then this Women's Month shit, it's about to get a lot worse. This is only the first day of March. I'm talking about this. This is the first day of March. Y'all, this is the first day of March, right? Oh, my bad. It's the third day of March. Correction, my bad. It's only the third day of March, though, y'all. We only in the third day of the month. And they already got the propaganda coming out. Black women save the world. Black women, we the superheroes. Black women, hell nah. Don't put me at the forefront of that shit. Hell to nah. You got me. 86, hell nah, won't be me. I want no parts in that situation, in that conversation. I want no parts. No parts. Oh, you know what? I should have talked about that when I talked about Kodak and Gucci. Damn it. It's okay though. I'm gonna just say something about it right quick. Zeze be on it, I swear. Appreciate your streeting. Look up black man versus black woman. Right, look it up. I'm trying to tell you the hashtags alone. The hashtags alone will tell you enough about what the hell is going on. Seriously. Division in our community. Right. It's my third day out here. IDK. Black man plus black woman plus black child is the holy trinity. Facts. That's a fact. Now, and I meant to mention this when I was talking about Kodak and Gucci though. Okay. Tom Cruise. I don't know if y'all seen this, but Tom Cruise, this page, or not Tom Cruise, should I say, made a video. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it right there. It don't kind of look like him right there. I can kind of see it, but that's still crazy as hell. Now this is some creepy shit. Okay, this goes back to the MK Ultra, the transfer of the consciousness, the clone thing, all of that. Everything is relevant. Look at this. Now this is Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise, y'all. Look.
What's up, TikTok? You guys cool if I play some sports? I love it. More for the audio experience. As much as the momentum. Hey, listen up, sports and TikTok fans. If you like what you're seeing, just wait till what's coming next.
Bro. So that was deep. His ad name is Deep Fake, or it's Deep Fake. Apparently, that's what people was calling him on Twitter. Deep Fake. Tom Cruise. Deep State, Deep Fake. I don't know what that's about, but all right. So yeah, apparently that's not Tom Cruise though. That is not Tom Cruise. Even though it looks like him, it's weird as hell. Yes, that's not Tom Cruise, y'all. That was it was just like a, what is it called? I mean, I don't want to fuck it up and mess it up and describe up to what you call it. But what is good? Because it's fake and say what you call it. I think, my bad. I'm not about to go to Twitter and look for it, but if I'm not mistaken, it was just like a computer, like, it was like the computer altered the guy's face. Like, that wasn't actually Tom Cruise. It was some other dude pretending to be Tom Cruise, but altering his voice and his face to look like Tom Cruise type shit. Kind of like a hologram, but not a hologram because it was an actual person. But they basically altered his face digitally. Point is, that shit is creepy as hell. If you don't think clones can happen now, bruh, even if you don't know nothing about them cloning sheep in the 90s, look, nigga, see, this CGI stuff getting real. Like, this facial recognition shit, man, this shit, man, it's getting real. It's getting real out here in these streets. Okay? And I already seen some of the masks where, like, you can literally alter, like, your face. Like, you can make yourself look completely different with, like, some sort of mask or something you put on. I think it's like a fake mask you put on, and you can make your face, you can look like a completely different person. Like, I think in China, what was it? China, they were scanning people's faces to create masks that look like actual people. Like, look like people from the database. Like, this shit, man, this shit creepy as hell. Creepy. That shit is weird, bro. I'm sorry. This damn future we got coming ahead of us, man. Y'all better be prepared, yo. Because shit is real. Shit is already happening. Wow, deepfake is computer-generated mimicry of a person's face. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Word, I made a video about it. It's called deepfake. Oh, for real? It's very accurate, and I'm relatively positive the news and the government that has used the deepfake technology. Oh, yeah, for sure. They definitely have. For sure. First of all, they let everything out. That's why I was saying it was cloning fucking sheep in the 90s. They let everything out late. Everything, they plan shit, fuck 5, 10, 15, I'm talking about 50, 100 years ahead. Like, these motherfuckers be planning, like, they plan, like a mother, plan to a point where it's unbelievable, which is why you get into conspiracies and things of that nature. But this shit is real. Like, this has been happening, you know what I'm saying? So if they just now releasing some shit like this, nigga, they've been using this. They've been using that on TV, on your computers, your iPhone, man, they've been showing us images like that. It's just like, matter of fact, I seen, what was the other thing? It's like a form of art, basically, where it's like you can basically see two faces in one. That's like a form of art. I forgot what it's called. But it's like you make two faces in one. One face in this way, and then one face in like this way. It's kind of cool. Y'all probably seen one like that. See the what you call like that. But basically, I seen a video where they was saying how, I think it was like one of them Illuminati videos I was watching or some shit like that. But it was basically saying how they can use that to alter how people look. You know what I'm saying? Like in certain settings, you know what I'm saying, like on TV and shit, like they can alter how you look, like alter your face and shit like that, which is why sometimes on TV they'll have glitches or some shit like that, and you got the conspiracies that come out where people's eyes are glitching or something like something messed up or their eyes turn red or like switched or like, I don't know, something like that, like it's, but basically they're using technology to make us think that's what they really look like. It's crazy. Some weird shit. Even in person. Like, this is crazy, man. Shit get deep. They used with Paul Walker when he died. For real, that version probably a feminist. Visual effects artists used it to make younger versions of actors in movies. Oh, right, yeah. Like when they made the young Carrie Fisher, right, for Princess Leia in the Star Wars. They definitely already got a ZZ clone in a lab underground somewhere. I'm dead. Don't say that. I'm dead. I hope not. Please, don't have no damn clone of me, boy. Hell nah. I think y'all know if I was a clone, though, honestly. Hey, look, y'all would know. If I start talking about something, if I want some bullshit, y'all gonna know. They ain't no way in the hell she switched up from this. Switched up from that to this. Ain't no way. Let me see. The cloning is, what'd you say? Cloning y'all. They cloning y'all by the minute on them iPhones with the face scan and shit. Yeah, luckily my face scan shit don't work on my phone no more. Even though they probably, I don't know, they probably still can't recognize shit even without the what you call it. But ever since I took my face scan off my phone, though, my damn portrait don't be trying to work. I can't use portrait mode on my phone either. Like, what the fuck? What's that about? When the fuck we had to have face scan to use portrait mode? That's bullshit. But yeah, let me see. Matter of fact, King Leak, you just mentioned this earlier. I was about to say something. I was just in the middle of saying something, which is why I forgot to acknowledge it. But Texas and Mississippi lifted their mask mandates, and they say that all businesses can open at 100% capacity. So now this is an interesting move because, mind you, Texas, for Texas more specifically, Mississippi, this is kind of a red state thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of like, I'm not surprised. Of course, when we open back up, it's going to be the red states that probably open up first. You know what I'm saying? So it's not surprising. But it is surprising for Texas because of the situation that they just got out of or really still in. It's kind of weird that they will be, or not even weird, should I say? It's intentional. That they will be letting people go out at a full capacity, open their businesses, after people are still, like I said, not even did or just did, but people are still really kind of struggling. Not even kind of, really still struggling with the, you know, the shit that just happened out of Texas. People are still out there, you know. I mean, is this really the best time to open everything back up? And really, you know, we can look into that. Why would right now be a good time? Why wouldn't it be a little, I mean, if you was going to do that, it could have been a little, the damn storm, the winter storm just happened. What was that, last week? Dude, they could have did that the week before last. You know what I'm saying? The week before that. Why is it that after this damn storm comes, you know? And you know, on one hand, I can get it because some people just lost their houses, lost, you know what I'm saying, assets, whatever the case may be, jobs, businesses may have got fucked up, all these other things, closed down, and now they're giving an opportunity for people to open back up to make money with opening their businesses back up at full capacity. You got workers going back, actually being able to work for longer periods of time because you're opened up for full capacity. And then you got people coming out, you know what I'm saying, of course, who's going to spend, you know what I'm saying, and keep that budget going, but, I mean, keep that, you know what I'm saying, money flowing, but, I don't know, because at the same time, you know, especially when I'm thinking about black people that's down there, you know, they want to push this bullshit about black people being you know what I'm saying, black people being so affected by corona. Then they talk about how important it is to keep your mask on and how important it is to do 6 feet. But then they put all these black people through all of this bullshit in Texas with no water and this outrageously cold ass fucking winter storm. And cold, just snow that they've never seen or not nowhere near used to, nowhere near prepared for. You know, these people got fucking. I think it was some people in there whose like houses were like water. I think the houses got flooded or some shit like that because it's like water melted inside there, like on the roof. I don't know. I seen some video of some girl from Texas who house, like her roof caved in or something caved in. I don't know. Her shit was fucked up. But basically, people are struggling out there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would you, after they go through that, directly after they go through that, why not, I mean, why is the solution to, in their words, put them further at risk? You know what I'm saying? Why would the solution be that? Why would the solution be the opposite of what y'all been telling us? Y'all been forcing down our throats all year. Literally. Put your mask on. Stay 6 feet. Don't da-da-da-da. Also take the vaccine, all some shit. And now you just gonna throw these people who just went through a whole goddamn a whole incident. You know what I'm saying? A whole thing. And just basically throw them to the sharks in the water. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, a part of me, and then a part of me, like I said, I'm not for the mask mandate shit. I don't think we should, like, even here in DC, I think that shit should be lifted. What the fuck? And in Maryland, lift that bullshit. Open this bitch the fuck back up. I'm gonna take my ass outside regardless. You know what I'm saying? If you think you high risk and you don't want to risk take, do you? I ain't worried about that shit. I'm not getting that shit. I know I'm not. So I don't have a problem getting the fuck back out here. However, like, if you high risk, you can stay in the house. But in places like that, like, if we had just been through what they went through, I don't think I would be thinking that's probably the best idea. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. People slept in cars. Yeah, exactly. They did that in they did that in the Kenneka Jenkins case, Karen Johnson case, and Nipsey Hussle case. Rebuilding will take much longer with all the restrictions. This is true. Much better. Maybe. That's why I said that I can understand it on one hand, because you got people, businesses shut down for certain amounts of time. They can get the open business back up. People working more. Like, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Even from an economics standpoint. But it's like, at the same time, y'all couldn't just cut them a check. Y'all couldn't. I mean, y'all was throwing around Corona checks last year. Shit, you couldn't just throw these motherfuckers and get them straight, at least until, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers get everybody electricity back on, these that want water, everybody got a place to stay, like, I mean, damn, at least until then, did they even get a check for that? I would hope they got it. I would hope all the Texans got some sort of fucking relief check, stimulus check, something for what the fuck happened out there. I'm not sure if they did, but I hope they did. At the very least, especially if they gonna open everything back out. Shit, send them a check. There's even more reason to give them a check. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I don't know. A part of me is like, I don't know. I kind of want to hear how the Texans down there feel about it, because from what I've seen online, I've seen a couple people online talking about it, basically, but it was more like left-leaning people, like, how they going, you know what I'm saying, why would they do this? They throwing this out there to the shark type shit. You know, like, people are worried, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to catch COVID, it's too close. Oh, it's too soon to be opening back up type shit. But I kind of want to know how the Texans out there feel about it, because I don't know. Like I said, a part of me is like, and another part of me is like, Let me see. Texas is one of the biggest states in the country. They need that bread, of course. And they making that bread. They gonna make that bread when they come back up. Exactly. If they got 1 or 2 videos on a homicide, it's fake. How to be Photoshop accurate with multiple cameras. You said if they got 1 or 2 videos on a homicide, it's fake. How to be Photoshop accurate with multiple cameras. Interesting. Let me see. They want us to take that vaccine. It kind of do make sense, to be honest. What are you talking about? New Jersey ain't opening up till the summer. Open up till the summer earliest. Shaking my head. That's some bullshit. Water still messed up. Give me one of them ZZ clones though. I'm trying to see something real quick. Jay Lethal, you retarded. This is why you keep using passwords on your phone, and not face scans and fingerprint scans. Yeah, I use passwords. I got to, because my face scan don't even work on this phone no more. I do want to get like 11 or some shit, and 11. So I don't know. You gonna be in Philly sometime? I mean, I can come to Philly. I want a Philly cheesesteak. What you got? Give me a reason to come to Philly. I come out there. I can find a way. Hey yo, where Amira at right now? Zeze. Amira's in the room. I think she rolling up with my cousin and her boyfriend. They probably smoking or some shit. Watching TV. We never really wore masks out here in Texas anyway. Oh, you live in Texas, Jay Lethal? I didn't know you live in Texas, Jay Lethal. Shit, what for you? You like the mandate? Do you want what's called to open back up? Because like I said, if I was honestly, aside from the fact that y'all just went through that shit down there with the storm, that's really the only hesitation I'm having. Like, is that going to help or hurt y'all? That's what I'm thinking about for black people specifically. Is that going to help or hurt y'all? If you know what I'm saying? If y'all fucking with it, I'm fucking with it though. If you rocking with it, I'm rocking with it, Jay Lethal. You feel me? But like I say, even up here, I'm not for the mask mandate. I'm not for the lockdown. I want that shit to be over with. Done deal. That shit was so 2020. It's time to move on. We're in 2021. Look, at this point, nigga, I'm about to risk it because I need that biscuit. Fuck you talking about? I ain't risk it at this point. I'm done with this shit, with this lockdown shit. Hell to the 9. I need to be able to move freely. For real. I'm getting tired of leaving the house and forgetting the damn mask. Having to go back for a damn mask. That shit's egregious. Yeah, but if you with it though, Jay Lethal, I would love to know your thoughts on it. Let me see. And yeah, down south, it's funny you said in Texas they don't really wear masks anyways, because in South, North Carolina, niggas ain't wear masks like that. I mean, they did, but when we was like at a club or like I follow people on from North Carolina still. When I see them at the club or strip club or out and about, niggas ain't got masks on for real. Like niggas ain't pressing about that mask for real. Although these dudes shooting they shot all over the place. I'm weak. I'm from Texas. It is what it is. Oh, you from Texas, Chris G? Let us see it. I mirror your clone, Zeze. We figured it out. Here y'all go with the bullshit. I mirror my clone now, yo. Is that what it is? I mirror my clone now. King Leak. Is that what it is? My sister was without lights and water and for like 6 days. I'm from Louisiana. We used to the BS. Oh wow, that's egregious. Dudes getting desperate out here. Experiment. Facts. I got family down there. They never wear masks. Yeah, I know people that don't wear masks. I did too. It's usually on. It's either like people that's gonna be like, nah. Honestly, with black, I found that for a lot of black people. Honestly, Nation of Black Americans. It's even on some shit like, I mean, I will say for the most part, I don't see most of us like kind of ODing, like, oh my God, make sure you wear your mask, hand sanitizer, Lysol, like just ODing with that shit as much as we was like at the beginning of 2020. Now I feel like black people have kind of calmed down. We kind of see the bullshit for what it is now. We kind of like over it. Get us the fuck back out here. We ain't getting sick like that. We're gonna be all right. But it's usually on two sides of the spectrum. You ever thinking like, you ever thinking like, you know what? Well, not two sides of the spectrum, but like the middle or the end, which is either, you know what, fuck that Rona, fuck this mandate and these laws and this lockdown. I'm ready to get the fuck out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get back to the brand and get back out here. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck the mask. Or you want some shit like, you know what? I do want to open back up. I do want to get back out here, but I ain't trying to get sick. I ain't got time to get sick. I got a child, or I got a grandma, or I got somebody that might be at risk. I ain't trying to get sick, so open this bitch back up, but I'm gonna keep my mask on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my mask on for a little bit longer to shit. You know what I'm saying? Till we know shit's cool. So, but most black people, I don't think for the most part are really tripping over this shit like that, cause we not. Come on. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We got it like that. You see, she ain't deny it. Deny what? What are you talking about? I'm in Houston. I'm in a restaurant, so I like the idea of going back to 100%. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you in a restaurant? I would be too. You making that money? You gonna make some money? You gonna go back? Needs that? I'll be trying to get back up in that joint too. Experimenting. I'm from Texas, but I'm up here in NY. Kai. Nah, I ain't gonna talk shit. I was about to talk shit like, how the hell you tell me that you ain't in damn Texas. Sorry, Kai. You see she ain't tonight. Cali's the same way. We have to wear masks everywhere. Yeah, same thing in Maryland. We gotta wear masks everywhere too, but I ain't trying to do that. So, come to Philly, I got you. What am I coming to Philly for, Jai? Or Jair? What is that, Jair? I come up there for some business. You got a little podcast, little photo shoot, need me to host something. You don't want to do a little interview, little whatever the case. I got you, but I'm not just coming up there just to, what's up, man? I never met before, but that was on my live. How you doing? It's good to meet you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But if you give me a reason, a business reason to come out there, I come out that joint. Raheem, what up? You call in? I'm from LA. Thirsty for Zeze. Sure, how much you wanna donate to the Cash App? That's what I'm talking about, Streety. She said deny what? Yeah, what did I deny? What are you talking about? Maybe I missed it. I'm tripping. Cash App Zeze. You peeped. Oh, what the hell I peeped? What I peeped? I ain't deny. What the hell you talking about? Hold up. She ain't denied. You see she ain't denied. Let me go back and read what the fuck you saying. I'll mirror your clone. Oh, that I ain't choke down mirror my clone? I'm weak as hell. Amira is not my clone. I'm retarded. I am weak. Amira is definitely not my clone. Let me see. Oh, did I forget to show this? Oh, how did I forget to show this, y'all? Dang, how did I forget to show this, man? Come on, bruh. I meant to show this when I talked about the black women's joint.
I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter and I stand what's right for her.
And a black woman can be strong and stand in her power in every single way.
You kind of try to feel like your space with a bunch of people that you think is making you happy.
Dream with ambition.
Wait a minute. Y'all, they just made the transition. Did y'all see that shit? Bruh, they put Megan Thee Stallion. Bruh, they put Megan Look at this shit. And then, hold on, catch the music. Wait a minute, catch the music changing. Like it's an upbeat tempo, like, oh, we were down. And now it's Kamala Harris. Oh my God, look at this comical, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Bro.
A black woman can be strong.
Oh my God.
Empowered in every single way.
You kind of try to fill like your space with a bunch of people that you think is making you happy.
Dream. While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last.
Oh my God, was that an Asian? I think that was an Asian. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Bruh, is that Stacey Abrams? Oh Lord. Sweetie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Megan Thee Stallion. Joe Biden. Oh my God. Joe, but don't put Viola Davis in there. I actually like Viola Davis. Don't put her ass in there. She seems like she on cold blood. Don't put her fucking ass in there. The hell? They had Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Megan Thee Stallion. I think I see the Asian in there. Thrown in that bitch somewhere. Come on, sweetie. Really? Oh my God. It's comical. Like this shit. That's why I can't do that but laugh, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? Not one black man in that video, but they had Joe Biden in there. Not one black man in that video, but they had Joe Biden in there. They had Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, though. Kamala Harris isn't even a foundational black American, but you had her in there. She just started claiming black about 3 months ago. She just started claiming that she was black about 3 months ago. But you got Kamala in there. Oh wow, she's out. She's the one that's uplifting us, uplifting black women, and Joe Biden. Oh my! And guess what that was on? BET. And then the caption is feminist with all these little white and black emojis. We're all in it together, women. Girl power. Girl power. Feminism is the wave. Oh my gosh. This shit is egregious. It's comical, but it's just comical, bruh. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, too. Let me see. What is this? Now, they said Donald Trump, they said that Trump Hotel, the joint in D.C., Trump Hotel in D.C., y'all know I'm out here. Trump Hotel in D.C., though, apparently, is getting booked up on March 4th for some reason. And it's getting booked up so much that the room prices have, why do I keep stumbling on rose or risen or what am I trying to say? The room prices though were taken up to $1,300 a night. Okay, let me finish reading this. Let me see. Nearly triple their usual rates from March 3rd to the 4th. The surge aligns with the latest QAnon conspiracy theory that Donald Trump will be inaugurated again that day. Why March 1st? March 4th, prior to constitutional change that moved the inauguration ceremony to January 20th, the swearing in took place on March 4th until 1933. Interesting. So they think he's going to be inaugurated, apparently. They think. Who the fuck? I guess Trump supporters think he'll be inaugurated again. I'm kind of confused, though. I'm not going to be fake. I don't know. He's supposed to be inaugurated again. Trump will be inaugurated? What? Hold up. I'm thinking about getting inaugurated. That means getting sworn in. Wait a minute, what? That day, March 4th, signed prior to the constitutional change that moved the inauguration to ceremony to January 20th. The swearing in took place on March 4th. Wait a minute, what? Hold up, y'all. Damn, I don't even think I read this for real before I said this to myself because I'm a little thrown off. What the fuck? More than 7 weeks after pro-Trump insurrectionists stormed the U.S. Capitol, nearly 5,000 National Guard troops still remain in Washington, D.C. amid concerns over more potential violence from QAnon followers. Okay. At the heart of the threat is a belief among some conspiracy theorists that former President Donald Trump will be inaugurated again on March 4th, and so they look to his Trump International Hotel on Pennsylvania Avenue for signs. National security experts say that this outlandish expectation is fueled by the big lie repeatedly told by Trump and his supporters that 2020 presidential election was stolen. When people drive the opposite narrative, it then gets taken and put into reality wacky sets of arguments. Okay, so what are they saying? Some of these people have figured out that apparently 75 years ago the president used to be inaugurated on March 4th. Okay, now why that's relevant, God knows, but at any rate, now they are thinking maybe we should gather again and storm the Capitol on March 4th. Okay, that is circulating online. Okay, so they think they can storm the Capitol again on the 4th and get him inaugurated? The president get Trump inaugurated? What the fizz as so often the case of conspiracy theories, there's a kernel of truth buried somewhere in the narrative. Prior to 1933 passage of the 20th Amendment, presidents were indeed sworn in on March 4th. But the fact is, that's been wrapped into falsehoods and the press with logic. Okay, theory borrows from the discredited sovereign, which means that the last true American president was Ulysses Grant, the 18th president, who was serving in 1871, all of which somehow adds up to Trump returning to power on March 4th. Okay, so they're trying to make this nigga president on the 4th. Apparently these motherfuckers about to storm the Capitol again on the 4th. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about this. Today's the 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th. And I ain't heard nothing about this, so, I mean, we'll see. Tomorrow's the 4th. I guess we'll just see then. When the hell, what's going down? But I ain't been saying nothing crazy. This is the first time I'm hearing of this, and this is the 3rd. Notice how they showed the little black girl marching. Right, come on. Then they gonna show the little black girl, got a little baby. They're trying to raise a little baby coon. She don't even know what the hell she doing out there, man. She don't even know what the hell she marching for. Out there screaming feminism and shit. Black Lives Matter. Don't even know what the hell she's screaming. I can't believe Megan Thee Stallion is y'all representative. Please don't say she y'all representative. She ain't my damn representative. She ain't my damn representative. Please don't. Don't put that on black women. Man, fuck BET. I am BET. Webby. So we're also on the anti-Asian racism propaganda. Of course, because oh my God, how did I forget that? Oh, Streety, I'm glad you said that. Sweetie, they put her ass in there because she's on the anti-Asian racism wave, because she's half Filipino. Sweetie is not a foundation of Black American. Her people go back to Filipino. That's why she on that bullshit anti-Asian rave. Thank you, Streety. I forgot. That's why they threw her up in there. You right. Go ahead, Streety. One time for Streety in the building. Because I forgot. That is exactly why they threw her ass up in there. Because she's half Filipino. And when she get up there, she's going to say, yeah, black women rule the world. Yeah, feminism. Yeah, black men are misogynistic. And don't forget, hashtag anti-Asian racism. Hashtag anti-Asian racism. Well, I got a foundational black American man on my fucking arm, but hashtag anti-Asian racism. Okay? That's why they threw Saweetie in there. I forgot. I don't fuck with Saweetie no more. Hell nah. Shit, they done got her ass. They done got her wrapped up in the propaganda now. She wake up, realize the bullshit that she under, maybe I can fuck with her, but nah. I ain't fucking with her. Some of her music cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna delete the little, I think that maybe got like one. I think I only have one song of hers, which is that, pull up in my hood, best dress. That joint. I like that little song. But, yeah, I can't fuck with Shaw. She too ignorant, homie. Look, I get it. Ignorance is bliss, but baby, it ain't bliss when you got 1 million followers. You feel me? It ain't the same. Cheese steak and chill. Y'all funny. I'm dead. Cheese steak and chill. You are the defense attorney. And she colors, yeah. And she's a colorist, that's a fact. Saweetie is entitled. Yeah, she is. What do you think about Pan-Africanism, Z? I think it's cool. I fuck with Pan-Africanism. I'm not necessarily a Pan-Africanist myself, because I focus on foundation of Black Americans specifically. I prioritize foundation of Black Americans. But, I mean, hey, teach their own. I think that's, hey, you for the progression of Black people, period, I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. But, you know, Pan-Africanism is in for everyone. You know? Cheese steak, you know, Saweetie got influence on these young females, right? To feed them that boy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, how they gonna get her right up on screen? They probably gonna do it just like they did with what's her name? Cardi B and Megan. They gonna get her up there with some bullshit ass senator. Oh yeah, anti-Asians. Yeah, so I understand your mom is Filipino. How are you affected being, they're gonna push that intersectionality bullshit. How are you affected being, coming from, Black Americans, but you're also coming from Filipinos? I mean, I know you probably get discrimination on both sides. Like, I know that you probably understand racism all around because you're getting it from, like, both sides of the spectrum. So why don't you tell us more about that, and specifically about the anti-Asian racism and how you really get that from the black side of your family more than the Asian side, because we understand that Asian hate crimes are at the highest they've ever been, and black people are the culprits of that. So why don't you just tell us your perspective on how black people attack Asians, and how you balance yourself in wanting to also in your blackness and your Asian culture. How do you balance yourself? How do you tell us more about it, sweetie? You're so interesting. You have such a nice background. Oh, anti-Asian racism. Yeah, you love that. People of color, or you're a people of color. You're a person of color. So am I. Oh my gosh. You have mixed backgrounds. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. Fuck no. 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 But that's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. I guarantee it. That's how it's gonna go. I can guarantee you it. If it's not a politician, it'll be some Black Lives Matter affiliated association, or some other fucking page that's affiliated with some left-leaning Black Lives Matter bullshit propaganda that's pushing some sort of feminist propaganda. Like, it's come on, it's coming soon. If it ain't already done yet, and it just ain't came out yet, but it's coming for sure. It's coming. Z, what about Wendy Williams? I already talked about Wendy Williams. I talked about Wendy Williams in hello. You wasn't in here when I talked about it. You gotta rewind it. I talked about Wendy Williams, but I was definitely respect her. I will say that again. Respect the hell out of her staying 10 toes down on Dr. Oz's platform. That was a bless. Black people need to see that. That was a bless. Steph Curry, that cash app though. Steph Curry, that cash app though. Dead. She spoke on it. Yeah. Facts. I missed it. Yeah, you missed it, man. Just run it back, though. Run it back. Excuse me. Shit. Yeah. So apparently, the world's first ever space hotel is supposed to be set to open in 2027, y'all. The world's first space hotel. 2027. 2027 is only, we in 2021. That's only 6 years from now. Which means that shit was probably done about 10 years ago, if we being real. If they saying that it'll be open in 2027 and they're telling us about it now, baby, they've been up there for years. They've been up there if that's the case, nigga, they've been up there for years. They've been up there for years. They've been doing for years, and plenty more that we just don't know about. That's what I'm thinking about. Fuck going to space. I don't want to. First of all, I don't even like heights. I'd be damned if I hop in a damn spaceship and take my ass up to no damn planet. Ain't no way in hell. That's not happening. Hey, I'm not doing it. Wouldn't do it. If this planet went down, I'd probably just have to go down with it, because I'm not taking my ass up to space. That's just not happening. I probably just have to go out and get my body, hopefully I'm ascending to the next plane, because, I'm not going up to a fucking sky. Hell to the no. I'm not living in no goddamn sky. You got me fucked up. But apparently, yeah, this hotel. So yeah, this is definitely years in advance. They are definitely years further in advance than what they telling us, for sure. I just want y'all to know that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that if they talking about this now, that means they have some other bigger, wilder shit already going on right now. Like, real life. That means something much bigger is already happening. For sure. Which is what worries me, honestly. I'm tired of y'all niggas. Yeah, the white man 10 years ahead, even in the car. Shit, facts. I'm good. I got anxiety from Penthouse View. I'm good. Yeah, I get anxiety from Penthouse View too, or just been on a roller coaster. Hell no, I ain't going to no damn space. Fuck I look like. That hotel gonna be a freaky ass hotel. Yeah. A freaky ass hotel. Hello. I am weak. But you know what? I will say though, I found it kind of interesting, because y'all know I'm kind of I'm not a flat earther, but I do think the flat earth theory makes the most sense, in my opinion. If y'all know that. So, but if you do know anything about the flat earth theory, you do know that if you go up, it's supposed to be a dome there, apparently. So you really can't get past a certain point. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, apparently. I ain't never been that damn far, I don't know. But apparently there's a dome there of some sort. Okay? So it does make me kind of curious, though, you know, because even if that isn't the case, you know what I'm saying? Even if that isn't the case, that there isn't a dome there. Because I used to argue about this shit a lot, like, especially on, like, Facebook and shit like that, when I first got into it. Now I don't feel the need to it. Honestly, at the end of the day, can't nobody reach up there and point them up there, nigga. So you gonna say what you want. The only people I'm more prone to believe is our fucking ancestors. That's it. Anybody else, I don't know. It's damn hearsay, nigga. It's we pointing fingers. You feel me? I'm just saying. That's the only people I really trust the most is our fucking ancestors. However, but yeah, I don't know. It makes me a little curious. I'm not gonna get fake. You know what I'm saying? To kind of see what's up there. Low key, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even fake. I'm a little curious. Even though I'm not trying to get up that high. I'm a little curious. I'm not gonna even fake. I kinda wanna know. Kinda wanna see what's up in them skies. You feel me? You know, kinda wanna see some unworldly shit. Some different world shit, low key. Like I'm a little curious to see what may be up there. You know? Even if it's not even nothing up there crazy, I just wanna kinda see the stars. Like just to imagine sitting in a room and you look out the window and there's literally nothing but pitch black. It's just pitch black and fucking little stars, like little sparkles of light. Like that shit. I don't know. It made me curious though. I'm gonna say that. It made me a little curious. The Earth Man wants to leave the Earth because they hate the sun. Of course, yeah, because they can't have the sun. This ain't their planet. You know what I'm saying? They can't live under the sun. Their time here is very limited, which is why they're trying to get the fuck. You are completely right about that, J Lethal, for sure. That's the bigger picture in this, is that they just can't be here. But how many of y'all are flat earthers? Is anybody here a flat earther? Shit, you can be. You want to? You want to do you? Hey, look, I don't judge. Even if the flat earth theory didn't make sense to me, I still wouldn't judge, because like I said, nigga, I can't get up there and show your ass. I can't get up there and take no picture and say, hey, this is what it is, this is what it, and ain't no denying it. I can't do that. The most I can do is point you to some videos or some people that have done it before. You know what I'm saying? Or that have studied that before, that's going to tell you their fucking opinions on it. You know? It is what it is. I don't argue with people about it no more. You know? We're going to find out. Everybody going to find out sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? One way or another, to be honest. But it does make sense to me, if I'm being real. Flat Earth theory does make sense. It always has. I haven't heard anybody. Even I listened to Young Pharaoh, and I was surprised to see Young Pharaoh wasn't. I think he wasn't a flat earther, if I'm not mistaken. He was debunking that shit. Matter of fact, I watched a debate between him and an older man, an older black dude. I think he was an Israelite though. Was he an Israelite? I don't think he was. He might have been Israelite. I'm not sure. And surprisingly, I thought Young Pharaoh was going to have me. I thought Young Pharaoh was, you know, Young Pharaoh my man, yo. That's my nigga. You know, so I fuck with his content. And so I kind of thought, I was kind of prepared for him to change my mind during this debate, but bruh, still, I was fucking with bruh. I can't even fake. Like, I was still on shit like Pharaoh. I don't know. This flat earth shit still making sense to me. I don't know. It just makes the most sense. I don't know. I'm sorry. The I don't argue no more, but the shit make the most, to me, it makes the most sense. I'm not gonna fake. I can't prove it to you. I ain't about to sit up here and start no PowerPoint and do no damn debate. But I'm gonna tell you this much, it make the most sense to me. It makes the most goddamn sense to me. You know what I'm saying? The earth is flat. Yeah, Raheem, you're Israelite, so that I understand why you say that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I think Young Pharaoh was debating an Israelite, but yeah, you know, and that could be why I'm more prone to it as well, because I did get into the learning about you know, the real Jews and us. And should I say Israelites? I started learning about that around the same time I got into flat earth theories and shit like that as well. So I kind of got those, you know. Yeah, it makes the most sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. It does. I ain't afraid to say it. It is what it is. Think I'm crazy. Think I got a tinfoil bonnet on. Whatever you want. I don't give a damn. At this point, it is what it is. You can't prove me wrong, and I can't prove you right. That's where your tax money has been going. Robbing the earth to build that. To build that. I could believe it when the enemy is evolved. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm like, I mean, they saying, they telling us that it'll be ready by 2027, nigga. They probably built by 2027. About 5 of them bitches probably be built in space. If they talking about in 2027, the first one will be done. About 5, 6 of them joints probably already done, just sitting waiting for them to come loaded up with people. But yeah, white people, I mean, hey, white people want to go to Earth, want to go to space. Bye, white people. See you later. Y'all can't handle the sun. Hey, see you later. Hey, look, I'm gonna stay my black ass right here. I can handle the sun. Hey, look, I'm cool with a little sun. We had ancestors that slept with no fucking roofs, if you don't remember. Some of them didn't even have roofs, okay? They didn't have, I said roofs, but roofs. They built houses with no roofs, because they didn't need that shit. What are you talking about? Like, nigga, hell no, we can sustain the sun. I'm gonna be all right. I'm good. I get anxiety from a penthouse. I'm sorry. Exactly. Why open up at 100% now? The food industry is taking a big hit for sure. That's a big part of the American economy. They miss that money. I get a black man going to the first person to get some space. I'm dead. Why do they have the space hotel anyway? Zeze. The red man wants to leave Earth. The flat earther is funny to me. Flat earther shit funny to me. I mean, hey, to each his own. I'm not here to argue. Think what you want. You can think what you want, but the shit makes sense. And if you was really listening to some of these niggas, they make a lot of them. I'm sorry. You ain't even gotta go to like a scholarly ass nigga that like Young Pharaoh was debating. You could just go to some of these niggas on the internet that's just out here talking. Some of this they be making sense. You can say what you want, but they be making sense, man. A lot of these niggas be making sense. It's called the black hole. Only the chosen ones can get through. Not sure. Read up on it. Okay, the black hole. Interesting. How much it costs to get to that? And plus, how much will it cost to get to the hotel? Man, it probably costs millions. What? It probably costs at least thousands to get into that. But to get a ticket, you talking about a room? I don't even know. Like, you talking about celebrities probably gonna be the only one that'll go up there. To be honest, there is no space, just water. Yeah. That's another thing to part for. That's why I said that's why I said I'm curious, because when you talk about flat Earth, you're talking about a dome. They gonna stop, and when you go past that dome, it's not supposed to be nothing but water. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you see the stars in the galaxy. Yeah, no, not a flat earther, not a flat earther. The science really debunks that model. I disagree. You can be an astronaut, Zeze. The Earth is flat. Raheem, you a flat earther? Obviously, Raheem is. I thought that was pretty clear. Nobody has ever been to space. I don't believe so either, Raheem. We on the same page. I feel you. Nobody astronauts went to the moon in 1969. Yeah. Allegedly, you know, from the bullshit ass, I don't know if you ever seen Space Shit Just before, but it looked like some bullshit to me. I'm just saying. I don't know if you ever seen space footage, but that shit look like some straight CGI bullshit. If we being real, it do not look like no real. Then you see the ones where they debunk it. You see certain wires or hairs not sticking up, or like little stuff not moving with other things. Man, get the fuck out of here. They went to space in 1969. Okay, all right. You know, even with that Hidden Figures movie, I told y'all that a girl I went to school with, one of my friends I went to school with, high school with, her grandmother is actually the person who Taraji P. Henson was playing in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was actually her. Like, I know her granddaughter. It's crazy, wild as shit. But yeah, that movie, the lady that movie was about, was my friend's grandmother, or whatever, right? And even in that movie, though, I was kind of thinking, I low-key wanted to text her or some shit and ask her, like, has she ever asked her grandmother about certain things? I think her grandmother passed, though. But I did want to ask her about certain things she may have learned from that space thing, because, I mean, I'm just saying. Them people in NASA watched that bullshit-ass spaceship go up through a TV. Like, they was watching through a monitor, if I'm not mistaken. So hey, look. I'm not here to argue. I'm just saying. It's only people that got mad money that's going to space. Jose, oh yeah, it's only people that got bread. You ain't going up there. I ain't going. I couldn't even afford to go up there, to be honest. I'm talking. I'm not going up there. They wouldn't even want my ass up there right now. You can't afford it. You talking about you don't want to go. You can't even be up here. I ain't gonna hang from outside the club. You can't even get in. For real though, I can't even get in the joint. No, how do you explain going from Hawaii to Japan in a short time? The Earth is round to me. Yeah, and that's another thing too. So you could look up videos on your own too about plane ticket. Who's that? Wasn't it a basketball player talking about who was exposing like plane times or some shit like that? Was it a basketball player or a rapper or somebody? Was it B.O.B.? I think it was another person other than B.O.B. who was talking about planes though. But yeah, that shit kind of made me question it too, honestly. The flat earther, look at that shit too. Hey, look into it. Get into it. Because that shit made me question the round earth thing as well. Is the flight thing. Some of the places you gotta go, like, it just don't make sense. Some places don't. You gotta go from here to get there. You gotta go from over here. You gotta go here to there just to get over here. Nah, bro. Some of that shit don't make sense. YouTuber Jesse Johnson got a real good theory on why the earth is flat. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna look him up. Jesse Johnson. How do you explain going to in a minute? A lot of our past generations know Tupac was gone. We're gonna be the next Malcolm X type of figure. It was really he was really, he just didn't get to do what he wanted to. Truly, I don't know what you talking about Tupac, but alright, shit hurt me every time I think about it. Any thoughts, Z? Any thoughts? Are you asking me any thoughts? A lot of our past generations know Tupac was gonna be the next Malcolm X. And my thoughts on Tupac being the next Malcolm X. I mean, I don't know about the next Malcolm X. I don't think he would have been the next Malcolm X. That's a little bit of a, I don't know, cause I've been hearing some shit about Tupac. I've been trying to get what's called. I don't know. Tupac was a young dude though when he died, and two. He had that spirit in him. I could see why he had that revolutionary spirit, but he didn't, like you said, he didn't get to do everything. He was still young. You know what I'm saying? And he still had time to grow. I don't know about Malcolm X is a little, yeah, Tupac wasn't on Malcolm level. I'm like, that's a little much. Tupac was a real nigga. He wasn't Malcolm real. Malcolm was it was a real black man. The fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That was a rider, you know? I don't know. Tupac was a real one too, but you know, Tupac done some questionable shit as well, so I don't know. Dick Gregory said white people been build cities in outer space since 19. Yeah, Dick Gregory. Look, Dick Gregory be saying some shit. Dick Gregory used to be talking some shit. Oh, they might have killed that man. I don't know, 'cause he used to be talking some shit. He could be saying some real shit. He was the first person that I heard say Donald Trump was a clone. There was 2 Donald Trumps. He was the first person I heard say that. Damsy, don't answer shit about Tupac. Check my head. What you want me to say about Tupac? I don't know. Tupac, I don't think. That shit was mad random. What you want me to say? They're going to be trapping people in the hotel. Probably they're about to have a whole space force, and we still wonder whether or not the Earth is flat. I am weak as hell. I am weak as hell. Streety now for real. Niggas got a whole hotel. We up here talking about flat Earth. I am dead, yo. Allegedly, the technology they used to get to the moon in 1969 was destroyed, and they never rebuilt the technology. Interesting. Creating a whole space force. If the Pink Man can barely live here, ain't no way in the hell he can live in space. They never landed on the moon. I'm dead. That's what Michael Jackson, Biggie, Tupac, or anyone that has made a qualification to get a room and will accept the real truth of the multi-community they have and don't care if we know or not. Interesting. Tupac was not on Malcolm level. Tupac was not touching Malcolm feet. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm sorry. Tupac definitely had Malcolm energy. He was barely 25 when he died. Malcolm was in prison at 25. That's a good point. That's why I say he was young when he died, man. He had that revolutionary spirit, and he could have maybe evolved to that, but at the point he was at, he wasn't there. When he died, he wasn't at Malcolm level. You know what I'm saying? But he could have made it there. You know, now that's plausible. He could have eventually evolved to Malcolm's level. That's a fact. Now I can see that. I can definitely see that. Google block my comment. What you say? In other news, Tupac was a little. You know what? Go look at his first interview. Yeah, you know, I heard. That's why I said Tupac done some I don't know. Tupac he's done some questionable things, to say the least. The man is dead. Ain't no need to go back and, you know what I'm saying? He's still a legend. I fuck with Tupac, but he has done some questionable things, if I'm being honest. To be honest, so you know, it is what it is. But he wasn't on Malcolm level. Nah, he was not on Malcolm's level. He wasn't. Let me see. Oh, you know what I seen? I forgot about this. Okay, so you know what? Vanessa Bryant, recently, Tupac sus for real. Okay, we ain't gonna have no Tupac slander. Enough with the Tupac slander. Enough with that. We stopped it at he did some questionable things. That was it. We're gonna leave it right there. We're gonna leave it right there. We ain't gonna do no Tupac slandering, alright? We fuck with Tupac in this chat, okay? But Vanessa Bryant came out and said something that surprisingly random. Well, not even randomly, because Meek Mill kind of been trending a little lady. They might have something planned with him soon, because he keep popping up randomly in the news for random shit. He was getting attacked by Tekashi, and then I think it was some stupid shit after that. But now Vanessa Bryant came out and was basically, what can I see what this is? Okay, so Meek Mill, let me say this. She came out and said something to Meek Mill for mentioning Kobe Bryant or Kobe Bryant's accident in one of his songs. Now the song lyric was, "This bitch I'm fucking always telling me that she loved me, but she ain't never showed me. And if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It be another Kobe." That's what he said. Okay. Let me repeat that one more time just in case you ain't catch it. That's still a little choppy. The bitch I'm fucking. Oh, no. The bitch I'm fucking. I'm always. Oh, hold on. The bitch. Hold on. The bitch I'm fucking. I'm always. Okay. The bitch I'm fucking. Always tell me she. Okay, but she never show me. The bitch I'm fucking always tell me she love me, but never show me. Yeah. Yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. Call it another Kobe. Ooh. Bars. What you talking about? So yeah, that was a cool little bar. So, okay, hold up. Vanessa Bryant. Don't try to rap it. Streety, you know I got these bars, bro. Don't try to play me like I can't rap, my nigga. Don't try to play me like I ain't got them skills. See, trying to find her flow. See, trying to rap. Mixtape dropping this summer. Oh, Lord. I did. Yo, I'm dead. I'm weak as hell. Hey, look. So Vanessa, your clone got the bars. Shut the hell up. Yo, your flow is egregious. I'm childish as hell. I'm childish as hell, yo. I am dead. Back-to-back L's. Malcolm X was one of the Tupac's idols, that's a fact. Not a clone, volume 1. God, childish. Oh my God, not a clone, volume 1. I'm dead. Yo, listen. Vanessa said, came at Meek Mill, okay? She posted a screenshot of the lyrics. And she said, Dear Meek Mill, I find this line to be extremely insensitive and disrespectful. Period. I am not familiar with any of your music, but I believe you can do better than this. If you're a fan, fine. There's a better way to show your admiration for my husband. This lacks respect and tact. Okay. I ain't about to come at Vanessa Bryant, even though I done heard some foul shit about Vanessa. I done heard some conspiracies going on with Vanessa and Bryant Kobe. I don't know about y'all. But I ain't gonna speak bad on this woman because I don't know her like that. And she did just lose her husband and her daughter, so I gotta respect that. Well, she lost him. What was this, last year? First of all, let me not be an asshole. I was about to be an asshole with it. Let me not do that. Let me chill. Because she did lose her husband or whatchamacallit. Now, oh God, Jesus, what the hell? What in the world? We falling. What's going on? Wait a minute. Let me get y'all together. What's going on? Oh! Alright, we good. Meek was wrong. Okay. Meek was wrong, period. I disagree. He said, yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper and be another Kobe. Kobe died in a chopper. Meek was wrong. Am I missing it? Maybe I'm just an asshole. I don't think it's that deep. Okay, let me just say it. Hands up, don't shoot. I don't think it's that fucking serious. I'm sorry. Kobe died last year, the beginning of last year. 2, Kobe died in a goddamn chopper. He died in the chopper, though. The nigga died in the chopper. He died in a helicopter. We're gonna sit up here and fake like the nigga ain't died in a helicopter? He said, I'm gonna get the chopper. I mean, it's wordplay. I'm gonna have a chopper. I'm gonna die with the chopper just like Kobe. I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe because I wasn't. You wasn't a Kobe fan? Yeah, I wasn't a Kobe fan. Maybe because I wasn't. It's just not. But it's not like I'm sorry. I don't think he said anything that's like crazy. Like, he didn't mention the daughter. Like, it's not like even if he would have said something that's like, yeah, he would have tried to got my Nina with me. Got my Nina with me, she like my daughter. If you ever catch me lacking, it's gonna be like Kobe. I'm down with my chopper. Like, if he said something alluding to him and his daughter dying, but just the simple fact that he used that in wordplay to transfer to him dying with his gun, like, it's not. I I'm sorry. I don't think it was deep enough for her to come out and say something to Meek Mill. First of all, Meek Mill, you say you don't listen to his music. Why the fuck are you listening to it now? You don't listen to his music. Why are you even saying anything to this man? Why would he change anything for a fan who does not, for somebody who doesn't even listen to his shit? Number one, as an artist, the first thing she said was, I don't listen to your music. Okay, done. What the fuck am I reading the rest for? Okay, bad. See you later. Done. Bye-bye. You have nothing else for me if you don't listen to my music. That's the number one thing you could do for me. Bruh, you don't even listen to my music? Okay, sorry. I didn't watch basketball. I don't know about your husband like that. All I know is what happened. He died in the chopper, so yeah, I made this line, nigga, he died in the chopper. I'm not saying Meek Mill, that's how he was thinking. Meek Mill could have been a fan of Kobe. He could have been mourning over and all that, but, bruh, really? For you to come out your mouth and then come at Meek Mill for that one bar? Come on, it kind of gave me, when people was dragging the baby, they was just dragging the baby for mentioning JoJo Siwa. A whole fucking, this bitch is 19. This is not a little ass kid. This is JoJo Siwa, who dresses like a little ass kid, who's actually like 17, 18 in actuality. Who's actually a fucking legal adult in real life. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hey, he didn't have to mention JoJo Siwa either, but nigga, you niggas a bitch. JoJo Siwa, like, it went with the song. Who cares? Like, is that deep? Who JoJo Siwa listening to baby like that? Is that deep? Like, she about to be that affected? I didn't even know who she was for real until I Googled her and I just remember seeing her on TikTok or some shit. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not as sensitive, but that's not that. I'm sorry. I don't think it's that big of a deal. That shit is not that big of a deal. Nah, he whacked way too soon. Meek was at every Sixers game. He knows better. Even if he was at every Sixers, it's too soon. It's been a year, number one. It's been a whole year. Let's be real. It's been a year, guys. It's been a year. I'm just saying. It's been a year. Okay? He didn't make fun of him dying. He didn't disrespect Kobe. He didn't disrespect his family. He didn't disrespect his daughter. He didn't try to downplay his death or his legacy or anything. All he did was say, if a nigga catch me lacking, best believe I'm gonna die like Kobe with the chopper. I'm sorry. I'm just not, it's not connected for me why it's that deep. I mean, it was last year. It might be too soon, but bruh, nigga, really, it was, all he said, the line is just not that deep. Like, if he would have said something that was more disrespectful, more directly talking about how he died, or even Vanessa, or even the daughter, then I would get it like, okay, Meek, this is too soon, you tripping. Because Meek, I didn't criticize Meek before. He didn't do some shit I ain't like before. Even with the little black boys he did, he's talking about the little 20-year-old. So that's not a problem. But, bruh, I'm not saying where he needs to be drugged through the mud at. I'm sorry. All he said was, I'm going to die with my chopper like Kobe. Kobe died in a chopper. Like, he died in a chopper. Like, this was not a conspiracy. He literally died in hell. I'm just trying to figure out, it's the truth. I'm sorry. Let me not be an asshole. Because if y'all do think it's too soon and y'all think he was wrong and shit for that, then, to each their own. I'm not about to chastise a nigga for this. For a bar. For a rap. It's a song, nigga. It's art. People express how they feel through art. People, he could have been thinking about Kobe that day. Maybe that's how the line just came out. Maybe he was thinking about Kobe that day. And he was like, shit, catch me here to chopper, you know what I'm saying? Never catch me like Kobe. Oh, damn, I just mentioned Kobe. Oh, Kobe, R.I.P. to Kobe. Oh, that was fire. Like, he could have been thinking that when he came out. Like, I'm sorry. Man, hell nah. Especially now that you telling me he was a Kobe fan, bro. That nigga ain't mean no damn disrespect. Come on, bro. You know that man ain't mean no disrespect. Y'all know that man ain't mean no disrespect by that. It was just a bar. This shit was a bar, bro. Y'all tripping. I'm sorry. I disagree. The hand emotions. It was a line. It happened. He did die in a chopper. I'm just saying. She did not come at Gail. Lies. Who didn't come at Gail? That's in every one of his songs. Who didn't come at Gail? What the hell you talking about? People just be hating on me. They ain't say nothing when Pooh Shiesty said he in LA. If you play with him, you gonna lay with Kobe. Oh, for real? I ain't hear that. Oh yeah, nah. Then they just picking on me then, cause I didn't even know Pooh Shiesty said that. And that's honestly, that's worse than Meek's line. That is worse than Meek's line. What did he say? If you play with me, you gonna lay with Kobe. He gonna put you in the ground with Kobe. But Meek saying that I'm gonna die with my chopper like Kobe is wrong. But he said he gonna put you in the dirt like nigga. Really? And Kobe died from a freak accident, my nigga. And he gonna put you in the ground like how? You know, you should have. This is what I'm saying. Like, if Meek would have said something like Pooh Shiesty is more wrong for that. I would chastise Pooh Shiesty for that bar rather than Meek Mill for the bullshit ass die with his chopper. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it. I'm just not saying it. Sick talking about Rollies Meek. Nah, I disagree. Phone vibrating like a nympho sex toy. It's time to collect them hoes. Got they checks, boy. But if you fuck with basketball or NBA like that, it's a different, in my opinion. Bacardi commercials mean, yeah, it's different. Chick, they might be hating on dudes. 18, 19 years old. There's situations. Need to sit in that Bacardi commercial for a second. Need to sit in that Bacardi commercial. What the hell is Bacardi commercial? Need to take a 2-year vacation. I'm dead. Meek do be doing some, I don't know. Meek be caught up in some. I feel like even after he got with Nicki Minaj, he kind of just been in some weird ass situations though. We got another one, y'all. Pooh Shiesty just ain't big enough yet. He cold though. What you mean Pooh Shiesty ain't big enough yet? Pooh Shiesty done had more hits than Meek Mill this year. What the hell are you talking about? Pooh Shiesty been on niggas' radar than Meek Mill, more than Meek Mill has been. What are you talking about? In the last year or two. When was the last time Meek Mill came out with that Champions album? When was that, 2019 or 2020? Pooh Shiesty been coming out with shit. He been hot since last year. That's stamped. Pooh Shiesty stamped been hot since last year. So, I mean, I don't know. That's funny as hell. We need to take a 2-year vacation. Everybody came to Kobe defense except Vanessa against. Vanessa never came at Gayle for disrespecting Kobe 3 weeks. Right. Okay, right. So yeah, she never came out, but you ain't publicly, you didn't, and Gayle literally disrespected Kobe's legacy by trying to put them allegations on him. He literally disrespected. So, but we coming at Meek Mill? Vanessa, you want to come at Meek Mill and not Gayle, which honestly would have made more sense because you probably watch Good Morning America. You probably done seen Oprah show. You probably done watch OWN a couple times. You done probably seen Gayle interview a couple people. But you've never listened to Meek Mill music. But you felt the need to at him and post him. But not Gayle? Y'all, come on. I'm sorry. Y'all tripping like shit. Y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping if y'all see it. You tripping. She came for Meek and not Gayle? And now you telling me Pooh Shiesty said something to it, but he's not big enough. Nah. That ain't it. There's something behind that. I only know the one song from Pooh Shiesty. Nah, Pooh Shiesty got a racket. Go listen to his last album. That nigga got a racket shit. Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really Shiesty. Only know one song. IDK who Pooh Shiesty is. Maybe I heard one of his songs. You know, I know you heard what's the most popular song you got out? Come Get It Back in Blood. Everybody heard that joint. Wendy Williams movie. I went to watch that. I'm gonna see if I can watch it. I might try to see if I can watch it tonight. That Wendy Williams movie. I'll watch it tomorrow. Because I actually did want to watch that joint. I heard it was alright. My head is on the swivel trying to dodge that drone missile that hit Paul Walker and Kobe Bryant. When God is on the march, it's on the march time to recognize the climate. Do a soul church now. You gotta recognize the assignment. Never came at Gayle ever. Block nigga hot splitter. Rock representative. I sent a nigga back to school like September. Now those are bars. Yeah, I forgot Snoop Dogg went at Gayle King. Oh yeah, the whole world went at her. That's a fact. Yeah, he definitely did. And the whole but niggas was trying to come at Snoop Dogg. Niggas came at Snoop Dogg. Nah. Niggas came to Snoop Dogg though. Snoop Dogg came for Gayle, and then everybody wanted to hop on the Gayle train. Like, oh, how can he speak to a black woman like this? He called her a bitch. He did this. Then he had to go up on fucking Red Table Talk. So Jada and her grandmother and Willow, her mother and Willow could get up there and not even the grandmother and Willow, it was really just Jada ass up there trying to shame this man for speaking some real shit, for saying something that needed to be said and not even recognizing the wrongness in Gayle, on Gayle's behalf. To be honest, yeah, she said, yeah, Gayle can come up here, we can talk about her part, but she should have had her ass up there before Snoop. You could have called Snoop on FaceTime while Gayle was on the goddamn show. Hey, maybe you should apologize to Gayle while she's here. She understands what she did wrong, but I think the way you delivered it was a little egregious. You should probably apologize. I mean, come on. But we mad at Meek Mill? Okay. What's the echo? Am I echoing? Yeah. just heard my voice echo. Yo, whoa. It's a damn, I got a little space heater. My room be getting cold sometimes. I be getting cold, so I just have a little space heater. Yeah. That's so weird that I didn't know it did that. I didn't know my voice echo when I got close to it like that. That's weird. Where the fuck is that echo coming from? I know I ain't tripping. That's so crazy. He should have never apologized. He should have ever apologized. He definitely shouldn't have. I totally disagree. I mean, I totally agree. He shouldn't have it. Like a puppy dog. Snoop apologized. Right. I think it was easier for Vanessa to go at a black man like Meek Mill than Gayle. Plus, she is backed by Oprah, of course. Yeah, because that's why I said Meek is the easier target. You know what I'm saying? Gayle, like I said, that's why I said people was riled up behind Snoop Dogg for about 2 seconds up until he called Gayle a bitch. Then it was, oh, black men, they're coming at black women, protect black women. Oh, Gayle, she's too old. That's your mother, Jada. Oh, I thought you disrespected me. You disrespected Willow. You disrespected my mother. Oh my God. Black women all over the world just felt I couldn't believe it. It was Snoop Dogg. We love Snoop. And come on. Fuck out of here. Lord. Disrespecting black women. Get the fuck out of here. He said what the fuck. He put her ass in her place. If he put that bitch in her goddamn place, if you were being real, I say it. Fuck, you can't call her a bitch. Look, hey, sometimes you gotta say what you need to say. That shit need to be said. Fuck out of here. Apologizing. Fuck out, you apologize to that black woman. Hell no. The fuck? Hell no. Apologize to fucking Gayle. For what? Up there apologizing to that woman. For what? Now y'all OD on the Vanessa right now. What the fuck? Snoop did the right thing for calling Gayle out. ODing on Vanessa. Hey, look, I told you. I mean, I'm not gonna speak on Vanessa like that because I don't know her like that. But like I said, I ain't stupid. Y'all know I got my 10-4 bonnet on, my 10-4 kufi. I got my shit on at all times. Okay, I peep shit. I be looking. I be watching. Okay. Vanessa ain't as innocent as she seems. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. She ain't as innocent as you try and make her out to be. Talking about you going in on Vanessa. She ain't that goddamn innocent. All right. We're gonna let the truth come out when it may. The truth will always come to light. Okay? We done already found out some fuck shit about Kobe's incident already. Okay? That's coming out months later. Who knows what we'll find out in the next 5 years? Who knows? That's all I'm gonna say. Who knows what the fuck we'll find out in the next 5 years? I don't trust it. You know? I feel for her. Should I say? That's something, having to lose your husband and your child, whatever the case may be. But when you get to that level, that status, you get to a certain amount you're making a certain amount of money, you get to a point where you have a certain amount of influence in the world, a certain amount of power like Kobe did. You know, and just in case y'all ain't know, let me not say that. I'll let y'all do your own. Go look up some of that shit. I watched, what's her name? Lovely T. I think it was Lovely T. Yeah, I think it was Lovely T's video on Kobe Bryant, on Vanessa Bryant a while ago. When that whole shit, I think it was like last year. A few months ago, though, I think she did a live on Vanessa Bryant. And she said some shit up there that I didn't know. That before, about Vanessa and Kobe, that I didn't even realize that they had going on way before he died. You know what I'm saying? As far, even them initially getting married, from my understanding. Hey, look, that's all I'm gonna say. Do your own research, but don't put nothing past nobody. Don't put nothing past nobody. How come not protect black women? When it's the wrong woman, right? Snoop literally got famous for calling women bitches. Now Jada calling, right? Now you acting surprised. Your ass was up there with Tupac and his ass, all up on Tupac line. Okay, who was with Snoop Dogg ass, talking about bitches, calling bitches and hoes. Had a whole damn dog. Wasn't his first album cover like a dog and a girl or something like that? Something real derogatory. Like, my nigga, come on, really? Lord, get the hell out of here. Come on, you ain't know nothing about it. You were so surprised. It was because Snoopy called her a bitch that they were so upset about that. Snoop said bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. So you right, Jada. Right. It's been a long time since Jada been in the streets of Baltimore. Yeah, it's been a minute. That's a fact. I forgot she was from Baltimore. Damn, I kind of forgot she was from Baltimore too. That's a fact. Facts, Jada was Pac's side piece. Right, that's what I'm saying. So you was all up on Pac's line and you telling me you ain't know nothing about this nigga Snoop? Get the fuck out of here. Speak on it, but say allegedly. You talking about the Vanessa Bryant shit? Nah, allegedly, if I'm not mistaken, I watched that video a little while ago, but allegedly, like you said, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was, when they got together, I think she was underage, if I'm not mistaken. I think Kobe was like a couple years older than her. when he first got signed or some shit like that. And basically, I think they had sex, or he got her pregnant, one of the two. And basically, her parents, allegedly, was on some shit like, look, if you don't marry our daughter and get this bread up for our fucking family, we gonna turn your ass in and ruin your whole damn career. Type shit. So he was kind of forced to marry her on some, allegedly, he was forced to marry her on some shit like that. Her family was kind of money hungry on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or she was. From what I've heard, you know? So just from that, just based off that, I'm like, you know? You know, and it could not be true. You don't believe everything you hear, but, you know, I always got my antennas raised. Okay? Because remind you, he was a young, fine, rich basketball player. Fucking with a little, what is she, Latino or some shit? Non-FBA, you know what I'm saying? Who probably came from a poor country and he was trying to look for a come-up. Family who's coming from a poor country was looking for a goddamn come-up. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. Yeah. It don't seem too far-fetched. That shit don't seem too far-fetched, to be honest. Jada's friends with Oprah, and Oprah is friends with pedophiles in Hollywood. Seems like my lip gloss got in my mouth. It's disgusting. They knew each other from high school or something. Yep, I believe that. Not allegedly, that's true. Yeah, you know, I mean, hey, allegedly. Again, anybody better get my shit wrapped up. But yeah, I heard that. And I heard a couple other things from some videos I watched about her. But I guess that's what I'm saying. I mean, just from other videos, like conspiracy videos, you know, little things that she put out, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, I don't know her, but that's a little sus, baby girl. It's a little sus, and it makes it a little hard for me to empathize when stuff like this happens, especially when it's like we just made the point of, you're not coming at Gayle or Prue Cersei, but Meek Mill is the worst person in the fucking world. You had to write a whole damn paragraph for him. Like, come on. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? He was 21 and she was 17 when they got together. Yeah, see, she was underage. So, 17 is actually legal in some states, depending on, actually. Kind of depends. Man, for real, you're a fine little woman. Oh, thank you. What's your favorite Pac song? See, my favorite Pac song is probably Dear Mama or, I Get Around. Between Dear Mama and I Get Around. Probably Dear Mama, just because that's my, you know, the moral compass of the song. You know what I'm saying? It's a high vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice song. Good, uplifting song and shit like that. So that, I'll probably go with Dear Mama. But second definitely would be I Get Around. That's my shit. What's up, love? How you doing? That's my shit. I be listening to that shit. I got that shit on my playlist. I like that song. Those are my probably two favorite songs. She was old enough to consent, though. Yeah, she was. She was old enough to consent, but that don't mean her parents. You know, that's why I said it's old enough in certain states, and I don't know what state they were in, but it is old enough in certain states. Now, in some states, it's only legal if the parents consent. If the parents give you consent, then y'all can legally have sex. But if you have no consent from the parents, regardless of the minor gave you consent, they can press charges. The parents can press charges. And so that's what I think what was happening in that situation. Is that that's not necessarily she didn't consent to sex. It's that the parents was like, nigga, you about to cough up that check. You ain't just about to be fucking our daughter and think we ain't about to get no money off of you. You tripping like shit. We need that check. That's what it was. Who's your favorite rapper of all time? My favorite rapper of all time? I don't really think I have one, to be honest. Favorite rapper of all time? I don't think I have one. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I have one, to be honest. Favorite rapper? I don't know. Cause like I said, like I would say Pac, but even Pac did some questionable shit. You know what I'm saying? And I like J. Cole, but J. Cole is half white, and he got his own issues as well. I don't know, honestly. I like them though. J. Cole, Young Thug, fucking NBA Youngboy, fucking even Kodak, old Kodak. A lot of them, I like a lot of their music, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that the stuff that they say, and you know, some of them is people. You know, it's like their music. I don't know. That's why I said I don't really know about my artists. Nas, that's definitely one of my favorites. That's a fact. He's a good one. He doesn't know anything questionable that I can think of as well either. So I fuck with Nas though. That's my guy. Eminem is some bullshit. Eminem, I am not gonna even read that comment, Trill. I'm not gonna even read that comment. I do not fuck with Eminem. Fuck that nigga. He is too disrespectful, and he done got too spoiled by black people to think he done got too many passes. Like, I'm sorry. He done got too many. We done let him get away with too much shit. It's over that nigga. Fuck Eminem. You like Nas? Yeah, I do like Nas. Troublesome was nice. J. Cole has proven himself. Stop it. Yeah, I like J. Cole, but I don't know. J. Cole is like I said, he is halfway. Y'all know how I feel about white people. Black people raised by white parents. Well, black people with white parents. You know what I'm saying? They got a different. This is a different psychological effect they have. You know, and that's something honestly I never really thought about. To be honest, with J. Cole specifically, with him being one of my favorites, I never really thought about him being half white and how that could affect him or his music. You know what I'm saying? Or his message, more so. But it can, you know? And although, like I said, I fuck with J. Cole, he ain't done nothing crazy. I said, did he done anything crazy? Question? I don't think he's done anything. I can't think of nothing right now that he's done anything crazy, like anything I didn't really like. Should I say, like something I did put a bad taste in my mouth about him. But, you know, we'll see. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta see. He's still, his mother's white. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna just act like, oh yeah, he's black. Yeah, fuck all that shit. He beat one. Nah, I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yeah. I fuck with you. You got some good music, but I'm gonna look out. You know what I'm saying? To see if it's some of that anti-black racism programming up in your music. You feel me? Because you did have a white mother at the end of the day. It is what the fuck it is. Black people raised in black households have anti-black racism programmed just from schooling and social other social aspects we have to go through throughout life outside of our home. So imagine having that in your home. I'm sorry. There's going to be something else there. It's damn near impossible for there not to be. And so me knowing that I gotta keep a side eye a little bit. I gotta keep a little bit of a side eye. Black Thought, Andre 3000. He got bars. Kendrick Lamar will eat anyone's food. Eminem is a title culture vulture. He is. He's an entitled culture. Thank you, Eliza Ford. You took the words right out of my mouth. That's a blessing. You tripping. Now I don't fuck with Eminem. Crit is egregiously under. Oh yeah, Crit is really. I like Crit. I used to love Crit actually. I don't listen to him like that no more. I think I listened to his last mixtape. I think his last album. I got some of the songs from off there, but I don't listen to him like that no more. But he's always been egregiously underrated. I completely agree. I will bet my last penny on K-Dot. K-Dot is fire. Now, K-Dot was definitely one of my favorites. Probably like 2015. I think. What was that? It was right before To Pimp a Butterfly. I think. Right around that time, he was just getting high and some shit like that. Like, or his first, after his first album, but I think before his second one, like in between there, or right when he dropped the second one, he was like my favorite rapping in. Kendrick was my nigga. No rap cap. I used to love Kendrick. Kendrick is like that though. I will bet my last time he had black friends and a black stepfather. Yeah, but it does. Your mother is your first teacher, Streety. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You want to fight for Cole, I get it. Because Cole my nigga. You know, a couple years ago, I would have been fighting for him too the same way. But just being real with myself, he did have a white mother. Your mother is your first teacher. Okay? And not only that, white women are egregious. White women are wicked as fuck. Arguably worse than white men in some aspects. So, hell to the nah. And then if you listen to his music, he already be talking shit about, I talking shit about his mother, about his, I think his stepfather, right? You said he had a black stepfather, but he be talking shit about his stepfather, you know what I'm saying? Or his father, one of the two, you know what I'm saying? What's that song? I hate rich niggas, god damn it. And he was like, what did he say? He was like, my daddy died in a plane, I wouldn't be mad, or some shit. That's one of my favorite songs, but by him. But yeah, you know, he talks about that in a few of his songs about how he had a bad relationship with his father or his stepfather, which were black men. So, my nigga, you know, either way you looking at it, bruh done been through some shit. You know, especially with the white mother, depending on how racist how far into white supremacy she is, consciously into white supremacy she is, you know, who knows what type of shit he was raised up on. Who knows? That's all I'm saying. I just don't trust white people raising black kids. I never have and never will. Cole's saying pray for 6ix9ine and sitting down with a pump questionable. Wait, what? He said pray for 6ix9ine. He said pray for 6ix9ine? I didn't know he said that. Ugh, egregious. And sitting down with Pump? What does that mean? Sitting down with Pump was questionable. Lil Pump? Didn't he diss Lil Pump or something? Or Lil Pump dissed him and he came out with that little 1875 song or shit like that? Cole is black. His father is black, so he black. Oh, yeah, I know Cole is black, but he still has a white mother. It doesn't negate that. Don't miss my point, y'all. Don't miss the point, okay? I'm not going to keep repeating myself. He still has a white mother. That means there is literally no motherfucking way around him getting some sort of anti-black racist programming. That is his first mother. His mother was divorced. I believe twice. Both of his fathers, if I'm not mistaken, he had fucking issues with. Black men. Yeah, he had black friends, but my nigga, so do white people. We going there with it, really? We going there with it? He was raised by a white mother who also had white family. Don't just think that he just was around that one white person and the rest of his family was black because he had a black daddy. No, he got white cousins, white aunties, white granddaddies, white grandmothers, white aunties and uncles. He got a white family that he loves dearly. Okay? It's not going to change. He's been programmed to some extent. Now, how far he has, that's on him. How much he unlearns or relearns. How he goes about what he puts out there. I like what he's been doing, which is why I said I hadn't really thought about this up until this point, to be honest. Up until more recently. I used to fuck with Cole. Cole was my favorite rapper. You called me in 2014 or high school, 2015, when Born Center just came out, or the joint, what was the joint right before Born Center? You called me when them joints came out, nigga, I would be up this bitch screaming my head off, standing up for J. Cole. You got me fucked up. J. Cole, my nigga. That nigga like that. He tripping like shit. I would have been standing up, but right now, consciously, I can't sit here and say, oh yeah, he B1, he's straight, he got black friends, he was at a protest. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put some black messages in the songs and shit, so he cool. No. He still got a white mother, if we being real. Come on. And that shit has affected him in some way. Whether we know it or he knows it has affected him in a lot of ways. For sure. So hell no. I gotta keep a side eye on him. And that's for any black person, any person, period, raised by anybody that was raised by a fucking non-foundation black American, or a white person more specifically. I'm gonna keep a side eye a little bit, because you coming from a different culture. I got to. It would be dumb for me to let my guard down and just think you just all good, everything's all good and dandy. No. That's how you get the Sweeties. Ding, ding, ding. Sweetie, who's half black and half what? Filipino. She's a black woman though, right? She was just up on a little joint. Up on a BT ad talking about black women saving the world. Black women, Women's Month. Right. But then we just talk about how she's Filipino as well, how they want to push that intersectionality. They could do that with Cole. They can. They can if they wanted to, and he could if he wanted to. I don't think he would, because from what I've seen of Cole, I don't think he's that type of person to go down that route and spread that sort of propaganda. But my nigga, I can't put it past him. I don't put it past no damn celebrity. You stupid if you do. You tripping. Fucking celebrities ain't for us. Most of them ain't. Most of them did sell the fuck out, whether you like it or not. Even the ones that you think screaming Black Lives Matter got black conscious people in their songs or saying some shit in their songs here and there. Bruh, all these motherfuckers, a lot of them did the same shit to get where they had to go. So don't play dumb. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how much I like your music. I'm not gonna sit up here and play dumb. Like I don't know. Come on. I don't see the bigger picture. You one piece of a bigger picture. Come on, I'm not about to sit up here and fake like you. Nah, we're not about to do that. Let's not forget. We ain't gonna do that. We just not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get into no Cole slander because I fucks with Cole, but we're not gonna fake like he don't got a white mother. Drake too. Drake is another one. Drake is a perfect example. I ain't never even liked Drake, but I definitely never trusted his ass. Hell to the no. He got a white mother. I don't trust it. I don't crawl it. I don't trust it. It's just not gonna happen like that. Sweetie started cooning off the track though. Started cooning off the track. What you mean? Let me see facts. Black King, nigga, I am calling the fuck. You know, talking about the mods. Google retracted messages. That is why you can't see. Why is Google retracting messages? Go watch Cole's performance on Letterman. I fuck with Cole. Now I watched his performance on Letterman. That's what was tight. I watched it. It was cool. Street. I don't want no internet beef. Oh, I can't see. What y'all know about Mac Dre? Not familiar. Why did they take it? Message deleted by. Oh no, that was stripped by Street. I was about to say, why they taking the message? Street deleted that shit. Street, who messages you deleting, bro? Oh Lord, what Black King say, yo? What the hell Black King say? Oh Lord. Gonna ask me to go with her to grocery shop. I told her straight up like this. New sir, bab. Look at Doja Cat. Doja Cat. Oh, that's another one. Y'all pulling them out the woodworks for me. Doja Cat, that is another great example. Drake is a chameleon. Kanye is up there. Kanye got a white parent? We're not going to talk about Drake, LML. Did you like Dipset? Did I like Dipset? Did I like Dipset? I mean, I like some of their songs, I guess. I don't really like them like that, I guess. Had issues with his father, Drake. Drake had issues with his father as well. You know what I'm saying? I think Doja Cat had issues with her father. So they try to put these or these mixed or ambiguous looking black people in front of us to try to act like they just can relate automatically to everything we can, and we can relate to everything they have, when it's not, if there's a disconnect there, when you have a white parent, it's a disconnect there. We got two different, we having different experiences now. We got two different cultures now that when you come with a white or non-black family. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have that disconnect from your black family, like J. Cole, who didn't fuck with his father, or didn't fuck with his stepfather, or Drake, who didn't fuck with his father, or Doja Cat, who don't fuck with her who had problems with her daddy. You know what I'm saying? Saweetie, I don't recall her talking about her father, but I'm not sure. I know I heard her talking about her mother. Not 100% sure if I heard her talking about her father, but possibly even there. There could have been something there with her father, because I think her mother is the one that's Filipino. So, you know, they try to push them in front of us to push their own propaganda and use that intersectionality bullshit to connect with us. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it's gonna work. We coming from different cultures at the end of the day. White people, we got two different, we're not being raised the same. You know what I'm saying? We're not being told the same things with a white woman in the house. A white mother and a black mother ain't telling their black sons the same thing. It's just not happening. They're not telling their black daughters the same thing. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to, because they've never been around black women. They don't know what the fuck to say to black women. They're gonna talk to them like they talk to their white children. Or how they're used to talking to black people, which would be racist. You know, and further programming that as self-hatred, you know. So you gotta listen to Mac Dre. Go listen to a song called Feeling Like That Nigga. Feeling Like That Nigga, heard that? Not my job. Mac Dre, I know you talking about, though. I think I know a song by him. Don't he got like a popular ass song? I feel like I know what a popular ass song by him. Those is annoying as hell. Court is in session. Heard that? Musically, Kanye is crazy talented, yes. Outside of the music, he makes you not want to fuck with him. Yeah, kind of true. Well, it depends on what you listen, on what side you're leaning on and what you listen to. I don't know. Hopefully this divorce can help this man. Yeah, I don't know. Them Kardashians getting that bread, get that head and leave. They getting the baby. Get that head, get that bread, get that baby, and then leave. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Now she want to divorce Kanye or some shit. She talking about she want to divorce Kanye. I'm not fucking with it. No, but she'll rap anything else on my job. I pay bills. Anything else on my job. Niggas stay saying they don't want to do the internet shit, but love doing the internet shit. Right. Drake has implied his father was an alcoholic in his music, and so that really does not help his image of black men. Of course. Them Kardashians are gypsies. Yeah, they're crazy. Courtney can get it too, though. I'm sorry. I'm dead. Oh, hell nah. It's time for me to go. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up off this joint. How long we been up in here? 144? How much long? How long is that? Don't tell me. 6 plus 6 is 120. So that means 140 gotta be, ooh, are we at 2 hours? Ooh. You know, we always try to make my hours and my lives at least 2 hours, you know. Well, I don't be trying to, but I like when they're at least 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? It's better, especially because I want my podcast to be like 2 hours, so I like, you know what I'm saying? Slick. But 144, that gives us, I put us at 120, 120 plus 40. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Ha! Damn, is that almost 3 hours? Oh, am I tripping? Is that almost 3 hours? Am I tripping? Is that 2 hours and 45 minutes? That's lit. And so, good to see you. All right, y'all. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, _CFWM. Twitter, Shata_you. Hit my cash app. Hit my cash app for the trap phone fund. Hit my cash app for the trap phone fund, okay? ZZBIH if you want to hit my cash app. Follow me on Facebook, ZZ or ZZ. And I think that's it. And on TikTok, ZZ. Follow me. All that good stuff. Other than that, that's all I got. I think I'm gonna have a video out for y'all next sometime this week though. If I don't, especially if I don't do the podcast, and if I can't get this podcast up by next week, I'll definitely have some videos out. But I'm gonna definitely go live again too. It's only Monday. Oh, Tuesday. So I'm gonna see y'all later this week. All right, y'all. It's been good. Appreciate you, Trill. Trill, Kwame, King Leak, Streety, Chris G. Ooh, Chris G. Ooh, Raheem, Zet, DJ Holiday. What's her name? Wasn't the girl here? What's her name? Eliza Ford. Yeah. William Ivory. I appreciate y'all. Bucka Rhymes. All right, y'all. I appreciate it.